I'm back.
Oh dear. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
Tony, are you actually playing council?
Hi, girl.
I figured that it wouldn't be fair if I
well,
played
welcome
as
to the
different
stream. I should probably preface this by saying I haven't played as a council before. This is not going to be a sterling representation of the gameplay of the council. Joining us, we have load of geezers. Lord Set's here. He's the lead developer of the mod. Got Brutoni and Ark here. They are two of the community managers slash moderators slash sausages. I don't know what they do.
We do lots of things. Is the answer to that question.
We also have Slush Dunk, who's better at me than at computer games than me, and Sierra, who's probably also and Hip. We've got Hip here as well.
Fuck. Butchered his name.
Yeppel6, that's his name now.
Okay.
And the best of all, we have 3 AIs. Who are all absolutely magnificent. Now, I should probably preface this stream by saying I wasn't really intending to stream tonight. But I got a message from Brutoni, which, and I'm paraphrasing here, this may not be word for word exactly what he said, but he said, if you don't join the community game tonight, you're shit, and I will put a live volus down your pants, hack it out. So...
I think that was a turn on.
Listen. I pay good money to keep the angry Scotsman on staff, alright?
So naturally, not wanting a live volus down my pants, especially if it's, you know, if it's got biotic powers, I've just agreed.
Right, is everyone ready to go? Are we ready to get started?
Let's go now.
Right. Wonderful times. Let's get going.
Oh my word.
Remember, guys, to use your edgiest meme.
I'm not very edgy. I'm probably gonna. I'll lose that game as well as this one.
On that note, to everybody out there, if you're interested in being a playtester, please get in touch with me. I'm saying that because if I don't, Echo will punish me, and I don't want to be punished by Echo.
That's one way of going about it, I suppose.
Yes, I'm more of the little father. Echo is the very possessive mother.
Oh, I'm allowed to have music on in this version, aren't I?
What's that?
Interesting research.
I'm okay to have music on here, aren't I?
Music?
Yeah.
If you want.
Music. Why have I got Sierra atop of my screen for some reason?
Oh my god,
His
it's
name.
so fast. I hate
Why do you guys get that bug and not me? This confuses me.
What bug?
I don't
The
like
player
his
name
name.
took
Make
right.
it go away.
The what?
Player name in the top right hand corner bug thing.
Yeah, I'm looking into it. I still don't know what's causing it. I'll get back to you when I figure it out.
Oh yeah, I've got that bug going as well.
It happened.
The voices for this game are so funny. I love it.
I could probably do with turning it up. I'm not sure yet. Let me know if you can hear the voices, folks. Do you hear the voices
all
too?
the time. I always hear voices go.
I can hear the voices go. They're in my mind.
It's usually of you.
Right, people. Stop freaking me out.
The angry Scotsman is freaked out by random people on a voice chat, of course.
As you do.
Do I even have scouts as these guys?
The mercs, no.
No, you have to use information brokers, which are one of your research stations.
Hi, Wolf. Welcome to the chat. I'm afraid I don't speak.
The profiteering part of tech.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what that language is, Wolf. I do apologise. Hey, Christopher.
I don't know what
Hello, Jarrell.
Me no speaks English.
It wasn't English, I swear.
Me no speaky speaky.
I definitely don't speaky speaky.
Speaky is for weirdos.
In it.
Speaky speaky's for true men. That ain't me, sorry. I'm fucked.
Hey, research speed. Oh no, that costs more. I don't want that.
Welcome to the game of choices.
Why am I next door to a sun?
That's a dummy star. Don't worry about it.
It's a fake star. Or fakey.
Well, that's kind of what we have to do. We have a couple
Turn up
of
the sound, please. No
unusual
problem.
systems.
I love
We-
the voice acting in this game. For the mercs, it is literally the greatest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Really? Because the Mercs are probably the least done factions in terms of voiceovers.
This
fact-
is so funny. I'm so amused by this. This is amazing. I'm loving life.
Who's lagging? Somebody's lagging.
It might be me.
It's you, Seth.
It's
How am I lagging? I have exposed ping.
I enjoyed the accusation in your tone there, Seth, followed by the, "Hey, boss, it's you."
Hey, hey, don't piss off the Americans, alright?
What, you'll invade our plate with oil?
No, I'll just pay somebody else to invade your play.
Okay,
Research
I'm
complete.
vetoing that the political chat right now. Vetoed. Hard veto.
We've arrived at a new system.
Necessary force.
Why have you already gone for necessary force?
Why has my
I
caps got
can't
50%
possibly
Elysian?
comment
Like, what
on
the
why I've
fuck
already
is this?
gone for necessary force.
Hmm?
What?
What were you
Why
saying?
is, why is my caps got 50% allegiance?
Because you're paying us the mercs.
Yeah,
I don't...
Mercs have a weak culture resistance.
Oh,
Really,
Jesus.
really weak
Oh,
culture
Who's
resistance.
this?
Great.
Hello, Slush Dunk. How are you?
Hi there! I'm wonderful if you don't attack me.
So my name's Brutoni.
Hi,
I'm commonly
Brutoni.
known for rushing people.
Please don't rush me. This is the first time playing this mod. I always have a bad opinion and I'll give a bad review.
You just try and store
TripAdvisor will be furious.
Fine. Have you ever dealt with Scotsmen? They don't respond very well to exploitation.
I don't know what you're expecting. It's gonna be a shock.
I'm just gonna just let me experience the mod first before killing me, please.
I'm not sure that that's the right
But
thing to
dying
do.
a horrible, horrible death is experiencing the mod.
No, that's not experience, my friend. That's just not.
It is.
It's
Bad
not.
experience, but it's
It's a very bad
Oh god,
experience.
the fighting's begun.
The fighting's begun. I love the fighting.
What's this fine fellow over here?
If you play as Merc, you don't have to fight the militias, which is nice.
Sorry, what? How? What?
Limited infighting. Go to your charisma tab and click on limited infighting. It's essentially the stock research for Truth Among Rogues.
Ah, interesting. Very interesting.
Interesting.
Yes.
And I'm just warning you guys that the Reapers could literally show up at any time.
Why are we still playing at like 1,000 miles an hour?
You tend to for the first 10-15 minutes after it starts.
Yeah, it's just so weird that it counts the loading time as that.
I have so many capital ship classes. Jesus.
I know it's glorious, isn't it?
It's great, yeah.
You could have a maximum of 9, I suppose.
I have a maximum of what, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 9, yeah. It's great.
You know I won't wait forever.
Right, what's down here? Berserk
Squashing the enemy.
cruisers.
How's the game sound now, by the way, folks? Do let me know, chat. Too loud or too quiet? I will endeavour to try and sort it out. These little Hastartes are irkingly fast. Stop zipping around, you sausages.
Oh, so the connectors are the first people into the game. Okay, that's not too bad. I can handle the collectors.
What do you mean the bounty against me is? You bastards.
Moving to coordinates.
No,
Well,
it wasn't me.
if we're showcasing the mod, surely Goal needs the pirates. Anyway.
Don't even do it, you lunatics. Don't do that to him. I really resent that. He's our guest.
I resemble
Yes,
that
that is
remark.
I've got to research colonization. Are you kidding me?
No, that is a thing. You must do it.
That's a thing in a normal game.
No, as in on the cap ship. I've got to research colonization.
You mean to get the ability?
Yeah.
Well, there's not really colonization abilities per se. What are you talking about?
So,
He's talking about infantry.
folks, tell me a little bit about the council. Now, I'm looking at the council at the moment. I think I know what I need to do in order to move forward with my research, but let's confirm or deny this. It's always a good thing to do. I can see that in the war assets shepherd, we got the choice to be Paragon or indeed Renegade. What kind of differentiation does that confer?
So at the moment, Set, I'd go Renegade for yourself. It would get you the opportunity to field the new Hanar Dreadnought, amongst other things. But normally it's a differential in fleet cap, in capital ships, ship types. Typically Paragon, you're looking at Geth and access to the Quarians. Renegade, you're looking at access to the Batarians. So the Renegade's more of a gun line with Solarian stealth shenanigans.
Right, okay.
And in its basic form, Paragon are hull tanks, Renegade are shield tanks with more damage.
That's an interesting start.
Renegade! Okay, good.
That's a very interesting start.
Does getting Joker get me anything right now?
No, hero units are not. And Echo and I were talking about that today. Hero units will be toggleable via the quick start option because we don't differentiate between normal and quick start typically. So what we're doing is we're turning that into hero toggle.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
That should work.
Kill the warlord. Kill it dead.
Um,
Oh god, it's gonna fire on my cruisers. Oh god, they're so squishy.
You hear the reports from
You might be right, Sierra. I've not played Sins of the Prophet recently.
It's been a little while since I played SOTP. I need to get back into that.
I know they recently
research complete.
Contracted Echo, for want of a better word.
They've been consulting with the both of us over functionality and features they plan on including.
What does a quantum relay do, may I ask?
A what?
Quantum relay.
Oh, you want
That's your culture station.
Yeah.
Which,
okay,
as
so
the
structure complete.
never mind, don't worry. Colony ships get like instantly used.
yeah, they are expended. That is a thing.
That is a thing.
So, the council is very big on culture play. If you look at your councillors, you'll see the council gets a lot of benefit from having their culture spread around the place, which is something you're probably going to want to utilize and exploit. And your culture is the strongest in the game.
Strong.
You are the advent in terms of culture.
Yeah, you have strong culture.
I like it. I like it. Aurelia says, "Gull, a renegade. Nobody could have foreseen this." Well, look, we know the way it works. Somebody's got to be the heel, right?
What is this? It's a collective dreadnought. Let's leave. Let's leave this system. Let's leave this system. This is a bad idea.
Discovered.
Yes, you're going to receive the brunt of that punishment.
I'm
of course.
guessing that's something I don't want to go say hi to. It's
Well,
going away from me. It's got what, 8,400, 15,000. Okay, it's going away. It's going. It's going towards the galactic core.
Uh-oh.
Cry Havoc said he fights chaos with chaos, and let's slip the dawn of war.
Informative suggestion.
Right,
Planetary
I want to
upgrade
take you.
complete.
I'm fine with it going to galactic
10,
core. Fine with it.
And I want to jump you this way, please.
We've arrived at a new system.
Meanwhile, I wish to continue to spam
The time of our return. Watch
these
this.
people.
that is another collective.
Another collective fleet just showed up.
Let's hope nothing spawns at the red giant star right next to me.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's not an actual star. It's a planet that looks like a star for aesthetic purposes.
Fuck.
Informative suggestion.
Oh, well, that's me out of the game.
Structure
You'll be
What
fine.
happened?
Shit.
What happened?
What do you think happened? You know exactly
What's up,
what
Twelve?
happened.
Got hit with a collector fleet.
Well, both of them. I'm currently fighting off 2 collector dreadnoughts.
You got us. You got this.
Brutoni, right, like, you have killed a Reaper with an Everest. I am not concerned for you.
That Reaper was
Which
controlled by a
one's
player,
that
not a
trade?
ridiculously OP fricking bollocks.
Complete.
Absolute horseshit.
Pirates are getting a little antsy.
I just gave you a shit ton of money. You're welcome.
A new planetary body has been discovered.
I
Don't-
think you're
I'm
taking
never
this.
gonna give-
I think you're taking this a bad way.
You're gonna die in a minute. You wait. If I survive this, you're dead.
I think you need to cheer up a bit. You need to listen to these these Merc voice lines, and they'll make you happy.
Ooh, Bloodback. Hello.
I'd say it's somewhat broken that I don't fight any of the fleets, but quite cool.
Oh good, they're just
You know
sat
I won't wait forever.
at the entrance to my world. Fantastic.
If it makes you feel any better, I also have to take on the Reapers.
It doesn't make me feel better at all.
Calibrating accelerator.
Well, we're suffering together, alright? Isn't that the meaning of friendship, suffering together? Or something like that?
No. Oh,
Okay.
and here they come. Here they come. Kill the. Oh, they're gonna harvest my world. Oh god. Why is my Merak turning
It
round?
sounds worse than you're making it out to be.
No, it's not. They're eating my world. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom.
Oh no.
Oh, what is
Why
what
you
is
do
this?
this? Oh,
Secondary class mass relay. What does it do?
Oh,
It's a slingshot.
sorry. Didn't mean to press
I-
that button. I've got a bug for you.
Ah! It's a collector! It's a big collector, I don't like this.
Oh, they're eating my...
Don't you dare go towards my planets. Don't go towards my planets.
Well, that's exactly...
I think you should go towards his
Oh,
planets.
and they're spreading out.
Let's create a fleet. Fleet! Oh no, I don't have enough. No, what you do? Wait, which one's best? A Tomahawk heavy frigate or a Gladius heavy frigate?
Ooh, Krogan clans.
Yeah, but out of them, which one's better?
Loaded and ready.
That's a really subjective question. We can't honestly answer that.
Against collector cruisers, probably the Gladius.
Definitely the Guardians. Unless Atomic has does it have disruptor missiles? Disruptor missiles will be useful if it has those. If I can speak today.
We'll get there as fast as we can.
That's cool. What's this? Time of our return. Now who's come back?
Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything.
Absolute bullshit. That's every single one of my planets gone. We need to have words about the balancing of the random event set.
They can't be balanced. They are random.
They can. You can just.
You can make them significantly less likely if they're likely to be a devastating event. I think that's something that we, I think, balanced like last week with STO3. So.
You're worrying about one collector cruiser. That's nice for you. I've got
I'm
10.
noticing what looks to be, I think this is one for Set, what looks to be a little bit of kind of Z fighting at close ranges on the Undaunted.
Shit.
Our
The what?
colony is under siege.
You know when you get two textures, one over the other, and they Z fight? Getting something that looks a
I
little
would
bit like
have
that.
to see a picture.
It would be best represented in a video. Oh, hello, what's all this?
Oh no, it's a collective cruiser.
Oh, that's
I can't attack it, apparently.
That's all of the pirates. Okay.
Why can't I attack it?
That's all of them.
If it's Cat 6, you shouldn't have too much issues. Cat 6 aren't that strong.
Why can't I
They're not-
attack this collective cruiser? It's just going around my shit right now.
Because it's invulnerable and dropping collector drones to steal.
Harvest your
people's-
population. Yeah, that.
It's bad. It's bad.
I actually think that
Great.
Hey, Aaron, how you doing?
the limited infighting makes you neutral with the collector.
Does it?
This wonderful militia fleet is apparently able to attack it. This is grand. Oh wait, now I can attack it.
Fuck off, you piece of... Excuse my language, but this is just
Thing is mad damage. Oh, nice little aerospace. I got another collective cruiser.
I got a quick class. Not the truck.
What?
Yeah, I have to ask that as well.
What?
I really like the level up graphic on the on cap ships.
How do you counter these collective pieces of shit?
Fighters. Drop the barrier mitigation and kill them with fighters.
or you know,
Okay.
just 10 bombs
That's another route.
with a couple of Merax.
Battlemaster Heavy Carrier. That seems like something useful.
You know I won't wait forever.
Masked gladiators will cancel everybody.
Oh, okay. And I'll just mass gladius them. The hell are expensive though? A cap ship. Oh no, cap ship. A cap
Oh,
ship is
brilliant. All the random events are coming towards me. In fact, I've now got an
Thank you
Oh, is
for
this one a
attracting
Guest
them.
Yeah, I've just got marauding regions.
Zelod Laser Frigate. What is this?
Informative suggestion. Planetary upgrade.
Zenith's laser frigate is a Cerberus tier 2 frigate.
Informative suggestion. Structure complete.
That has lasers, as the name would suggest.
Yeah, I'm just Can I kill these ones? I think I can kill these ones.
Talon resistance. What are you
What
doing
are
here?
Merc defenses like?
Pride of the Tyrian
It's an airbase, it's a garrison.
Is the Talon resistance a minor faction?
Yes.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Pirates are getting a little antsy.
I'm going to need. I'm looking in the wrong place.
Has been depleted.
Oh god, I've got two.
Diplomatic.
Dreadnoughts.
Lincoln diplomatic shuttle, and then we'll grab one of those.
Diplomatic.
Diplomatic. Ready to engage in diplomacy.
Apparently I can't attack anything. What the fuck?
Because limited infighting makes you allies you with neutral faction.
No.
If you can't attack them, they can attack you.
Oh, Dolly
That
says.
sounds-
Dolly says he thinks it's Zed culling.
You need something blown up?
What?
Is it blown?
Yeah, I don't know what that means either. I only work here. With the Undaunted Heavy Cruiser, it just there's something going on with it.
Moving to coordinates.
Why
Well,
do the
I need a little better explanation than there's something going wrong. If you want me to explain what's going on.
Research.
It appears that there is a large sheen of bloom on it, and it's all too bright.
Possible ability?
No.
Is there? Can you put a picture in the chat, perhaps?
It would show better in video because actually rolling the camera around it shows what's happening off a little bit better. But I'll give you the picture regardless.
why do the Gladius ships, where are they? I have like tons of like buffs and debuffs at the same time.
That is called Wolfpack Tactics. It's an ability on the Galleys.
It's to keep people from doing frigate rushes.
And
Right.
spamming frigates endlessly as the only means of attack.
I've taken
There's
some
always a
screenshots.
spam
I will
somewhere
give you
in
that at the
every
end.
mod.
Informative suggestion. Planetary upgrade complete.
You know I won't wait forever.
Jeez, this is awful credit income.
You just don't know how
Pirates
to
are going for
handle
me,
the
apparently. That's going to end very poorly. Seth, did you order the pirates to attack me?
I haven't even touched the pirates since I started the game. I was too concerned getting my own economy going.
Alright. Because apparently they think attacking me is going to achieve them something.
I will not take an
It's not. They think it is.
Informative suggestion. Planetary upgrade complete.
Oh.
Well, listen here, you pirate Belms. I've had just about enough of you.
Additional research is
Jeez,
required.
everything costs so much in this game. What the fuck?
No, it only cost so much for the mercs because you wanted the money. We explained that to you.
Yes, I'm fully aware. It's just I didn't realize things would like a trade station would cost 2,500.
That's cheap as shit.
Okay, then I'm comparing it to other mods then.
Our forces are under attack.
We've arrived at a new
We
system.
are not other mods, sir.
Yeah, Sierra, if
Someone
it
has
helps,
definitely sent the fucking pirates against me.
Ooh.
Oh no, they're attacking two people. Oh, someone's put bounty on me, that's why. That's fine.
Arrived at a new system.
Security, please. Project Zephyr and heavy patrol assets, if you don't mind.
I think I'm getting the main brunt of the bounty at the moment.
Shelling high
Yeah, but
profile
they've been elevated to their position where they attack 2 players now, so
Maybe a club.
that's just so definitely useful.
Oh, you
Cruisers,
still
if
have the
could, please.
cockaballs in the mod. Good.
You don't get rid of something like that.
This is my favourite ship.
What ship?
Triari? Yeah, Triari.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Out of curiosity, why on a large asteroid does the trade station cost more?
Because it's got a station build cost increase on the planet. Look at the planet.
Oh yeah, it does.
New system. We're going there. Moving to coordinates.
Didn't even see that.
Blue rabbit tricks.
Arriving at your designated system.
Let's have a little search for some artifacts.
More palladium is required.
Have you gone all in for custom artifacts and everything as well?
Yes,
Yep.
custom
Awesome.
artifacts and custom planet bonuses are now in the game.
Love it.
So there's a bunch of minerals you can find on planets that give you different bonuses and artifacts as well.
Arrived at a new system.
Interesting.
Devin Johnson says, on Team Fortress 2 I got a kill streak wrench. I don't know what that means, Devin. I'm delighted for you.
Fucking Team Fortress 2, played it in so long.
Oh, I think my diplomatic envoy died. No one liked him
You've
anymore.
got to control its little buff ability for its immunity.
You have to control that physically?
Need something blown.
It's
Well,
not passive.
it auto casts, but generally I find it's more efficient if you cast it manually.
I imagine you need to cast it
I've
right
never,
before
I've
you
never had
jump.
an issue. I never had an issue with it.
Just as you hit the system, it's generally best, and then it gets you right through.
Dreadnoughts.
Yeah, yeah, you can leave an autocast, yeah.
Oh my, everything on my planet's dead. Okay.
3 Geth dreadnoughts. Right. 2
I'm
collector
calling them a
dreadnoughts.
you issue.
There's no need to poke him, alright? He's already in a bad spot, right? Don't piss off the Scot and he'll start invading.
More palladium is required.
Hijack convoy, what's this? Certification network. Well, that must be culture.
God damn. There's so many Geth dreadnoughts.
Heading to a new system.
Oh, this is not funny. It kind of is. Oh, they're blowing up all my
Reinforcements have
structures.
arrived.
That's not cool.
Very well.
Do you require
Need
distance?
something blown up?
No.
Is it blown? Or maybe it's blown.
Are you sure? There's only to help.
You need something
Not
blown
really.
up?
I don't know what's
Is it
happening.
blown?
Are you just not taking my help because your ship's spiteful?
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Depleted.
I'm hurt. I really am. I'm
Point
hurt.
of suggestion. Planetary
You get
upgrade complete.
No, I won't. This hurt me forever.
Oh well. Let's get the Hanar. That's what I need.
I really like the textures for the Terminus pirates.
Thank you. You need to experience them in full detail if you were playing the Mercs.
Well, I will also freely admit that the Terminus pirates are making me very angry at the moment. What's this?
Oh,
Marauding
poor
Reaper.
thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, did you get a Reaper?
Everything's fine. Oh, what's this? I can oh, no.
Iconoclast Dreadnought, that's Geth.
It'll be fine.
Research complete.
I was wondering why everything in this star system was dead.
You're doomed.
It's fine.
Get out of there, man. Out of there while you can.
No, I'll kill them all. They started this. I'll end it.
Just pray you don't get a sovereign. If you get a sovereign, you are truly doomed.
I'll be fine.
Not quite sure you'll say that.
Retreat. Run away. God, run away. Why Why is my
Right, you, be invulnerable.
Turian station building?
The cohorts are eager to get planets
Oh,
signed.
that's why, because it's not complete. Yes! Now, go! Go!
You need
He
something
is?
blown up? Is it blown? Or maybe it's
Who's
blown.
smuggling me, you
Whatever.
little cuck?
That's set.
Wow. I mean, need to be nasty. Enkindler's dead gift. I will
Hey,
take
listen, you can do criminal underworld focus if you want to.
polite for
More
Cass.
palladium is required.
You have a point, I suppose. You have a point.
I smuggle because it makes me money. And mercs love money. Sweet, sweet, sweet money.
Mr. Laser Frigate, take a barrage to the face. Kaboom. Do, do, do.
You
Our
know,
faction,
I've been thinking
our
about
alliance is
a bar.
unlocked.
Or maybe a club.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yep, they should be.
However many
More
are
palladium
we're
is
still at
required.
3 dreadnoughts.
Ah, a zealot laser frigate. How cute.
Recovery is necessary. Right.
I'm very much puzzled. What?
Informative suggestion. Structure
Oh my
complete.
god, a man of war is so expensive.
For good reason.
Need
That's a
something
good
blown
ship.
up? Is it blown?
Yes, it is.
Or maybe it's blown.
The
Whatever.
dreadnought disappeared. Nope, still here. It's still killing me.
Informative suggestion. Planetary upgrade complete.
I'm scared.
You should be.
Research complete.
God,
Alright,
he's scared.
let's have a little fight against this iconoclast.
The iconoclast.
Yeah.
It's a good dreadnought. So spinal UV. You probably want to hang just outside its UV range, but in range of like any auxiliary guns.
That'll be
you
fine.
have.
I'm pushing everyone in.
Informative suggestion.
Oh god.
Structure
Godspeed.
Have fun, good sir, have fun.
Oh god.
It'll be as exactly as painful as you think it's going to be.
Suggestion. Structure
Nah, it'll be fine. Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably.
No.
Foster
Probably
Bingo.
not.
Oh god!
Yep. Thought so.
Pirates are getting
I,
a little antsy.
I want to go, I told you so, but I've not got the heart.
Archaeologists have not discovered any.
Somehow I'm getting full logistics with one. With only a
Your capital ships count as labs.
my capital ships count as what? Sorry.
Labs.
The humans
So he's talking about logistics ops, and the answer is that space stations are expensive.
Informative
Very.
suggestion.
What does space stations have to do with it?
Complete.
Your trade labs, your labs, your trade stations, your refineries are all
You only started
very sloth expensive.
3 additional planets. You've been mugged off. I mean, I'd like to get my my planet back that's being constantly attacked, but I feel like that's a first world.
Shelling high-profile targets.
Possibly. But not entirely.
It's fine, we're getting there.
No worries, I've got damage increases thanks to an artifact.
Ah,
You
no,
know,
it's
I've
not.
Oh, did you get the
thinking
Kendagon
about
accelerator?
opening
Yep.
Bollocks.
Maybe a
Freedom
club.
Cruisers, Liberty Frigates.
That's my favourite artifact. You stole it from me. I must take it from you.
Oh, he's got a minor faction. I see.
You know, I've been thinking about opening
Come
up a bar.
take it, bitch.
Or maybe a club.
No way.
Don't use those kind of fighting words. It's only gonna get you in trouble.
I shall find something spammable which will be effective.
I'll fight them on the
There's
beaches.
nothing. You cannot spam anything in this game because the more you build frigates, the less powerful they all become.
There's always something you can spam in every mod. I shall find out what it is.
Nope. You've put a lot
I
of
am renowned
effort
for
into
this
not
aspect.
spam.
If I find something, I'll keep it to myself. Don't worry.
That doesn't sound like it would be useful to anyone.
Apart from myself. Fuck, that costs so much.
Shepherd! What have we got?
Oh, wow.
Atarian Remnant. I'll have one of those.
You need something blown up?
Yes.
Is it blown?
Yes, I would like something blown up.
Maybe it's blown. Whatever.
See that Brutoni's found me. He's had a stealth frigate hanging about for ages.
He does that.
Indeed.
It's not true. It is true, but
It's not true. Well, no, wait, it is.
oh no, wait. You are entirely correct. It is indeed completely true. The Hannah
What's this?
Defense Fleet.
Oh, the AI's attacking me.
What's the Quunu?
That's a Volus Super Dreadnought.
Is that good?
It's
No.
a Titan.
Well, that's Titan, yeah, for Super Dreadnought.
Glorious.
That speedy use of no means yes.
Once it has its abilities, it would be a glorious Titan. I do not believe it has some yet.
It's fine. I'm not as angry as Caesar. Everything will be fine.
That is a lot of Zeniths. Wow, AI.
Oh no! Don't blow up my don't no iconoclast! Don't blow up my military lab!
Come on, build the
Please
patrol
don't
beacons, you
do
useless
it.
pieces of shit.
God damn it! Don't blow it up! Yes, yes.
The Ravager. What is that?
That is one of the mercenary Titans. The Kilimanjaro, Kata Kilimanjaro.
Nice.
Oh, great. Now everyone's coming for me. You little dicks.
Oh god, here we go.
Ah, patrol fleets.
Veracans are about to disappear to UV lasers.
That's pretty good, Devin. Well done. Hi, Omni Dragon. Lord Reaper says kill it, whatever it is.
Structure complete.
I think I know what it is, actually. Thinking about it. Is this more pirates? Nope. More Geth. Hello, Geth. Goodbye, Geth.
What is this ship?
Infidel laser cruiser.
Sorry, what?
The heretic gas.
I've been thinking about opening up a bar. Maybe a club.
I may have found something to spam which doesn't affect each other. Yeah, boy.
It probably won't work.
No. Fuck. Please piss off.
No.
Random events are really annoying me now.
I won't.
You will. You will. No, you won't. I don't want you to either.
Oh, that's very expensive. Okay, the Super Dreadnought can wait.
Upgrade complete.
Super. So
Yeah, I'm
expensive.
just trying to learn how to unlock dread. Oh shit. No.
Opening fire on hostile vessel.
Very, very expensive. Oh, thanks, David. Tim did do a lot of Star Wars Empire at War, you're right. I keep meaning to pick it back up again and do a little bit more with it.
We're doing the Awakening of the Rebellion. It's good fun.
They're not good.
Heavy frigate entering
What are Liberty frigates good for? Where is Liberty? There you are.
They're very fast.
Opening fire
Yeah,
on
he sounds
hostile
shit.
vessel.
Super fast. I swear to God, you're deliberately going, nah.
That's a really nice frontal damage reduction shield. That's a really, really nice particle effect.
Which ship have you got to get that?
The enemies have it on their Katana cruisers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is a nice one, isn't it?
Do you know Organized Heist? It's got no description. What does it do?
It organise a heist.
You've selected the soil.
Okay,
I feel like
that
I-
means
I feel
nothing
like
to
I-
me. Like,
Yeah, well,
like
I feel like if you hadn't abused, people who were trying to get advice all the way through, you'd maybe get nicer advice.
how have I abused you at all?
You've abused.
Frigate entering contact zone.
It's got no description, and I'm a bit just confused what it does.
Dreadnought reporting.
Oh, God.
What's our destination?
Right. You guys go and deal with that. Mr. Dreadnought, you go this way, please.
Yeah, maybe I can wait for this Dreadnought.
You need something blown up?
Maybe,
Is
maybe
it
I can
blown?
wait.
Or maybe it's blown. Whatever.
You gone renegade?
Yeah.
Go. Have a look at the man of war.
Might it be better for me, just from an ability standpoint, to go for the... Hang on. Harshariel.
Arson.
Also, depends. If you're looking to rush a Titan, the Kilimanjaro is always a good choice.
don't think I've got that one yet.
Being Systems Alliance is actually called. 1 second. Yeah, it'd be under the Systems Alliance, and they're quite useful to research full stop.
Informative
Systems Alliance, to be fair.
suggestion. Structure complete.
Yes, got it. No, I've not got it. Not yet.
No Reaper fleet.
Reapers. So many reapers.
Oh, I can only get it. Never mind. Ah, there's a fleet. Oh my god, there's
Oh,
a Reaper
there's the
fleet.
Kilimanjaro. Okay.
There's a Reaper.
No, a large rear fleet has been detected.
24,000 hull, 18,000 shield. I
It'll be
really
fine. Easy.
just fly past me. Just fly past me. I've done nothing wrong, I swear. Okay, Reaper's going away. Some ships are going towards me, but Reaper's going away.
Reaper's going away, you say?
Yeah, they're fleet splitting up. It's going towards the main star.
Good.
Why is the Kilimanjaro so cheap compared to all the other boys?
Oh no,
Because it's
here
a
I go. I'm
dreadnought.
getting.
It's not the best. It's actually a dreadnought rather than a Titan.
Why
but
can
its
I not
ability
engage? Wait. So
allows it
Reapers
to
don't fight me, yeah?
dominate quite quickly.
No, I told you, as a merc, you have limited fighting. They don't attack you.
You need something blown up?
You need to
Is it
sort
hot?
that, by the way. There's no way someone who's got limited
That's
fight.
that's something you got to take up with Echo. Don't you, Code?
You should be able to make them Madversari, and if you make them Madversari, they won't be friendly.
Voice of the Enkindlers. Deploy drill specialists.
I think that's the easiest way that you're going to be able to do that.
That's Echo comment for Echo.
Research complete.
Prothean particle beams. Oh god, the Reaper's coming towards me.
Thank
Oh,
God for that.
Son of a bitch.
If you pay me, I'll attack.
I don't want you to help me.
I don't know if the Reaper will do anything to my. I don't know if their ships will do anything to my planet.
I'll tell you what though, the Council absolutely has to accept the Reapers exist. Mainly because it's about to jump into. Oh no, it's gone. Oh god, where's it gone to? Shouldn't have looked away.
So, folks, if you have any questions about the mod, do pipe up, ask the questions away. We've got a bit of a captive audience here in several other playtesters and indeed developers. So, I will be able to relay the questions, and they'll probably answer them.
Very peculiar fleet upgrade system, as in like more fleet supply and cap ships.
I think it's quite innovative the way that it works. I actually like this, and I tend not to like anything.
You like it
The
compared
idea is
to
to
the
try
others.
The idea is to try and force you to think about when to take your fleet upgrades. It's not always sensible to just take them. Or just randomly click from one to the next. Sometimes it makes more sense, for instance, to take, I don't know, more normal fleet cap rather than dreadnoughts, and vice versa.
I'm just trying to find cap ship points. It's just difficult to find, is all.
It's because it comes from when you recruit different merc groups.
Right. Okay.
So your town's contract, Blood Pack contract, Blue Sims contract, Eclipse contract. That's when you get fleet supply.
That's a Reaper cap ship. Hi there. How are you?
Ooh, Solarian scientists. I am the very model lover.
Scientist Solarian.
I need a
Additional research is required.
different research somewhere.
It's a really nice looking Reaper cap ship. I've got that. It's heading towards my capital. I don't like this.
There's a destroyer Reaper. Why you do this?
Oh, you get interesting things from different councillors as well. I like this. Oh, I need to be a paragon.
It's the Sovereign class Reaper.
Yeah, you want to go down.
The naughty men. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, Udina and Quintus are both quite useful.
Oh, look, the Reapers leave me alone. Bye bye, Reapers.
Oh, testicles. I forgot that I was saving up.
Well done. Congratulations.
You like
Top
a good
notch.
old testicle.
testicles.
Not pleased about this. How good are the AI opponents at handling the mods factions? Was one of the questions we got from
Very.
SD5 first.
Yeah. Very, very good. And disappointingly good at times. I mean, pleasingly good. Sorry, not to fill people with dread.
What's this? Destroyer Reaper. Let's be having it.
952 damage.
I think let's be having it is a bit of an over-enthusiastic statement.
It'll be fine.
Have you looked at its stats yet?
Yeah, it's weak as piss. It'll be fine.
Strong. I like that. That's strong commitment. I'm gonna eat this. Okay then.
What's that it's doing? Oh, shit! No, don't shoot that gun. That no.
Don't shoot that gun. Please don't shoot the gun. Oh god.
We warned them. We were like, hey, you don't want to be real enthusiastic about that, but no.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We'll all be fine. Oh my god, I'm dying.
I love it when Gull swears. Hang on.
I love it when he feels pain. It was a sinister enjoyment here.
No, don't come towards my fleet. No. Those are the ones you're not meant to be looking at. Ow. Look, can somebody fire something?
Oh god, there's literally just reapers roving all over the place.
This is why I recommended not turning on random events.
He may have had a smart choice then.
Shit's gonna be okay. It's not so gonna be okay.
There you go, it's dead. Don't know what everyone was worried about.
How many ships did you lose to it, out of curiosity?
4 or 5, all frigates.
It's not bad, actually.
5 dreadnoughts. What?
I've got quite a good screen of the little whizzy ones.
The Veracans.
Yes.
Yes, they're glorious to sacrifice.
Or
And
little whizzy
actually,
whizzies, as I like to call them.
to be fair as well, because they've got spinal, which is unusual on a frigate, they're actually not too bad against reapers.
Oh wow, the Harshariel that has a good amount of spinal accelerated DPS.
Yes.
9,000 odd damage a shot if you're talking about the Titan.
I'll have that one.
Whenever you breathe through that, you sound like a dying old man on life support.
That is precisely what's occurring.
You need something blown up.
How do you feel about that now that you said that?
Maybe it's blown.
It's got to make you feel guilty.
Hmm?
He's used to wonderful comments, don't worry. Why have you got a stealth frigate over by me?
Why wouldn't I? I don't understand the question.
So I don't understand
really
why
know
you were.
I don't understand how to reply to that. I don't know how to reply to that. What?
We're not
If you do a let's play, could you play against the Reapers? Sure. I may do. What races are available and or planned? Asks Zenzen.
So you are looking at the current available factions is all that we intend to include. So you've got the Systems Alliance, Cerberus, the Council, the Mercenaries, and the Reapers. Of those, the first 3 are the most complete. So Council, Systems Alliance, and Cerberus. We aren't planning on adding any other factions at the current time. So that's the lowdown on that.
I've already extended every resource and picture and piece of concept art to take the factions that exist right now.
Whatever.
Oh god. Reaper. It's
Reaper, Las Vegas.
Taunt the Reaper. Taunt him.
Seasons don't fear the Reapers.
Not the wind, the rain.
We can be like they are. Come on, baby.
Baby, don't fear the Reaper.
Hi Reaper again. Do you mind just leaving my system?
But we really can be like they are.
You know, I've been thinking about opening up a bar.
Oh, he's taunted. Stop taunting. Actually, to be fair, I don't know why I was worried about this destroyer. He's only got. Oh God! Now I know why he was worried.
He's got God.
He's got God.
Now I'm concerned.
Yeah, he found God.
The Prothean particle beams is basically going to the Reapers. Have some particle beams back. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of
I'll get you some of that
damage.
Scotch tape that they advertised. That's a lot of damage.
Flex seal. That's a lot of damage.
Research complete.
So, this is interesting. I'm going to demonstrate something now.
What?
Nothing. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It will only hurt a little bit.
Is this
Just
true?
teeny tiny bit.
Probably more than a little bit, but anyway.
Ain't that goddamn positive?
Yes, it is. It's gloriously
Large
positive.
Arctic fleet just showed.
Another Geth fleet. All the Geth.
I love when the ship is built, it goes, hello. Really
The
cool, I
Geth
like it.
fleets. Geth fleets are amazing.
Right, I need to research this and then this.
You need something blown up?
Is Sierra keeping count of all the fleets in game?
Or maybe it's blown.
I apparently have the biggest fleet in the game. I don't believe this. I think it's a lie. Uh-oh. I zoomed to infinity. That was a bad mistake.
I'm probably seconding credits. What the fuck?
Mercs are
Third
credit
with
heavy.
Mercs. You
Yeah, I
absolutely
know, no, I
bastard.
just didn't imagine me to be at this stage to be second credits was all.
Interesting. Interesting.
The way of
I think
things.
I will take this person, please. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, what is that? That's a
Research
iron-classed class dreadnought.
Iconoclast.
Iconoclast.
They're not too bad.
It won't attack me, I'm hoping. So I'm fine. I'm safe.
I'll take a picture of that.
Sawed the ship in half with my particle beams to demonstrate the power of renegade flex tape.
See, this is a multicultural nation. We accept all here. Accepting the Reapers, we're accepting pirates, we're accepting everyone. Life's good. Where the fuck's the Reaper gone? Is he still here?
Mark, you can't just take. I need a picture. I need a picture of the info card that shows what
No,
that.
no, no, no. I know.
Or else it is ultimately useless to me.
I need a
I'm just about
picture.
to get
I
the event
cannot
for
check
you.
things myself. Come on, man.
It's
Okay.
that one.
That's easy. I can fix that.
I had to go and double check just to get the event title for you. That's
why
I
have
did
you
that.
sent a class dreadnought at me?
I don't know what you're talking
Research
about.
complete.
I do.
No, it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
bomb your planet. I'm gonna bomb
What do
your
you-
planet. I'm bombing your planet.
Oh,
Wow.
that'll do that then.
That escalated quickly.
That did escalate quickly.
Let's blow up your trade port as well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why so aggro?
Oh, there's your main fleet. Hello. What have you got? Oh, I feel like we can kill that.
Ruh-roh.
Blow up his planets. Keep shooting, Mr.
Research
Dreadnought.
complete.
Oh, there's an iconoclast. Why would you do
Yeah.
Some of the
this?
SR1 and SR2 expensive scout
What seems
frigates.
to be happening is any kind of shit that seems to enter my system, the Reaper dreadnought and seems to just attack it. So the Reaper dreadnought's heading for you right now.
Yes, I'm aware of this. This appears to have gone badly wrong.
Quite like the quality of the skyboxes that you've used, Set. They're nice.
I'm not happy with this.
I can't remember where I got them. I think Max gave them to me.
He did make loads, of which we were only allowed to use 7, I think. Because the game goes haywire if you try and use more than 7. Does not behave unless you limit them to certain star types. Is that what you've done?
I have no idea. I can't remember. After the grind that I've gone through the last couple of weeks to get all of this done, on top of all the family shows going through, I can't even tell you what I had breakfast this morning.
Run round the planet.
Research complete.
Run round the planet. Oh, I feel so bad for what's about to happen to you. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, the Reaper's here now.
You're not sorry though, are you?
Fine.
Where's the Reaper?
There it is. Opposite side of my fleet.
Oh, shitty death. Okay, well, I'm not going to allow you to have your planet anymore.
That's fine. I can.
We're going to have to reschedule this banking for tomorrow.
Devin's asking, have I seen How to Train Your Dragon? Yes, and I really enjoyed that film, the original. I think I've seen the second one as well. I think I enjoyed that one too.
I hate.
Did you like my dreadnought just suddenly disappearing? It's a neat trick, isn't it?
What?
My dreadnought jumping halfway across the map.
Wasn't halfway.
It was.
Wasn't quite.
It was.
Wasn't quite, but
Stop
okay.
arguing.
But I'm right.
A ceasefire would benefit both our
But I am right.
God,
What is this? No, I don't want that.
yes.
I don't know what any of these defenses are at all. I don't know what these do. They don't seem to shoot by the looks of it, so fuck defenses.
Would you like to join the council? It would be good for us all.
Oh, okay.
We believe an alliance would be beneficial to us both.
Such friend, many wow.
Rule of acquisition number 47. Peace is good for business.
Why can no one have?
Yeah, this.
What tech did the council get that gives them immunity from pirates?
They don't.
Research complete.
Why can't I set bounty on Goal or Britonian?
Because we're pals.
Oh really? Is that a thing?
Yes.
I don't know.
You can't hurt your pals. It's not allowed.
Damn it!
You can't do that.
Can he take it, Captain?
What's the magic word?
You're like an awful man for doing this to all your planets.
I've never played this mod in my life. But you know.
You're missing out.
I'm not really in the chatty sort of.
That's a
I
sound
play them
cocky.
more often.
This one reports that its dreadnought
Bye-bye.
is ready.
I would, Flush, I would suggest that you play a couple of games against the AI to become acquainted with how different factions work.
I'm finding the entire essence of the logistics very peculiar for this.
It is.
It becomes second nature after a while. You
Is
just
this a Hanar dreadnought?
Yes, the Hanar Dreadnought's amazing.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
so different from everything I've ever played, and it's just like very peculiar.
I really like this.
Embrace
This
the
is a lovely
peculiarity.
design. Well done.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, the Man War.
Yeah.
The original design for it is for a Hanar fighter from somebody who did the artist who did the models for the Marauder Shields comic back in 2012. Contacted the artist several years back, and they gave their models to use as references. And then Mountain 10 from SOT was nice enough to model it up for me.
Oh, cool.
We are sorry to hear that you have failed this mission.
We're actually so close to actually having asset completion that it's genuinely scary for me.
Oh my God, you've got
This
like,
one's crew is ready to
this is
engage in battle.
disappointing. You've got like all the people in your sight.
You what? Sorry.
Oh, just the the irritation of you having so many people on your side.
The fact that every kind of AI is defending me.
Yes, it's really,
Yeah.
really messing me around.
I have 2 dreadnoughts and a nice Reaper fleet just casually protecting me. You know.
Yes, I'm aware of this, and so the answer to a casual Reaper fleet
This failure
is
has been
this.
added to your
This is
record.
how we do this.
Do not disappoint us again.
Your alliance just build fighters and rip their mitigation to pieces.
Oh god, he's behind me.
Only the council, aren't you?
Ah,
Yeah,
you're
you
the
know.
Claymore. Kill the Claymore.
That is a bunch of blood pack. Yay.
Activate that.
We could buy
Activate
that.
You do know how important your dreadnoughts are.
No, I've never played this mod, so you know.
Your dreadnoughts are quite important for me, and allowing me to kill them is maybe not sensible.
I only have 1.
Heavy frigate reporting.
Yes, I know. When you say you have one.
I can rebuild it pretty quickly.
Waiting around is not gonna save
Kill
Parshaw.
the katanas, please.
We've arrived at a new system.
Am I right in thinking that the Kalan High Stealth Frigate, is that Solarian?
Yes.
Yes. It's glorious as well.
We haven't implemented a lot of the stealth features yet because it requires a fair amount of balancing, just FYI.
That's okay. I'm just kind of building things because I want to see what they look like. Which is, I think, I think that's as it should be.
Well, we put a lot of time for at least Echo does the back end, I do the front end. So I put a lot of time in the texture details by one, even though it's still kind of in an incomplete state. A lot of pride for the years of work I put into it. So.
ST5 first noticed that it looks like the Hanar Dreadnought has Prothean particle beams.
It does indeed.
It does indeed.
They're glorious as well.
And if anyone is interested in stream sniping, follow his streaming link.
Do come and watch and hit like.
Shameless self-promotion.
I
Always the way.
don't care about being killed. That's anticipated on my part.
I'm out of fleet cap. This is a terrible situation.
I'm good at 2 mods at this point. That's it.
And which mods are those, Go?
STA3 I'm not bad at.
Ah, that one.
We will find a new home.
I don't know if I would suggest that I'm good at it, but I'm not bad at it.
That is what I was questioning.
At your designated system.
Oh, I had a pretty good time against the AI in this latest game that I've been doing.
I did watch your stream. Seemed like you were doing quite well. So.
Which suggests to me that I've improved a bit.
Beams cut through frigates.
You what? Sorry.
The Prothean particle beams cut through frigates. This is glorious.
Good to know.
Loving it. I thought you might want to know that.
I wasn't watching the fleet.
For, the hilariousness.
It's all Prothean technology.
So I hear. Also, don't fire that.
Money, 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 money.
Would you
Excellent.
like to join the council? It would be good for us all.
Money, 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 money.
Where?
FTL jump complete.
I saw my fleet did pretty well.
Think of how many slaves
Yeah, it didn't do too badly.
I mean, Shepard is number
Probably should
one.
take down all the
Go
frigates,
team.
all your frigates, but oh well.
Denson says these ship designs, they give him like a proper 80s vibe.
Frigate reporting.
80s vibe? I don't know. It's Mass Effect. I don't really know how to respond to that.
No, I can see where he gets that from.
That is indeed a large heretic Geth fleet. I would
Ships
agree
were
with that
often kind of aerodynamically designed, or spaceships were often aerodynamically designed in the 80s, blocky yet aerodynamic, which is kind of what the Turian fleet often is.
Well, the Turian fleet, their concepts come from the avian design that their species is based off of.
Ah,
So-
Common Class Dreadnought.
That's why their ships tend to have a bird of prey appearance to them. And I don't mean that in the Star Trek sense. I mean that in a very literal sense.
What's the Star Trek sense? Must have missed that.
Like a barrel. I said when I say bird of prey, I don't mean that from a Star Trek point of view. I mean that from a very literal point of view.
I think the ship that was most in sci-fi shaped like a bird was. Do you remember Buck Rogers in the 25th Century? There is a ship that is literally shaped like a hawk, like in almost every detail. It even has claws on the bottom.
Huh.
That was a fun one.
Getting ready for FTL.
Where did that pick of the Elcor with the guns come from?
Geneva-class cruisers on standby. Commander? Heading set.
We have a mission for you, and it's quite urgent.
So over the last version goal, what do you think?
It seems to be working quite nicely. I'm pleased with most of the iconography that you've got in as well. On the council, there's still a few bits and bobs that need to be done, I can see, but by and large, you've really got the aesthetic down quite nicely. I don't know what kind of gameplay changes there are from the last version when it comes to the council, because I didn't play them in the last version. So perhaps you'll...
the gameplay version, or the gameplay mechanics have been changed entirely, especially for weapon distances.
So, for you, Gol, compared to last time, we were finding the Turians were really struggling.
Okay.
The change that we did with that was to effectively double spinal range. So spinal is quite important now. And if you're going up against the council, you have to think about how you're going to handle the fact that they've got really long range spinal guns. The Batarians and the Turians can do that. Conversely, though, if you can get in amongst them, it can be painful. Truly painful. Right then. Great. Marauding Reapers are attacking with a single ship.
Getting ready for FTL.
No, I just got this Reaper protecting me, it's great. Plus a small little Reaper fleet.
Definitely needs fixing, no doubt.
Yep.
Yeah, it's proving to be very frustrating, but I think I've finally got the answer to that.
Structure complete.
It's not the problem with the Reapers is that one of them isn't bad. It's when you get more than one of them.
It's dead. It's dead. Sierra has killed it.
Is guided by the
Sierra's killed what?
Oh god, that's a destroyer Reaper. Oh, son of a bitch, my fleet's pointed
Pirates are
the
getting a
entirely
little
wrong way as
antsy.
well.
Bereit machen für FTL.
Engage that.
The bounty on a faction has
You
increased.
taunt it, please.
Who's putting bounty on me?
So the destroyer Reaper is actually quite vulnerable to a taunt. Oof. Not that vulnerable though.
Okay then.
Like, oh, it's fine. It's not fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know whether it's going to be okay or not. This is scaring me.
Jeez, every single time a ship is produced, all I hear is hello. Constantly. It's like, okay, calm down.
The Mercs are probably the least serviced faction in terms of voice line. Actually, scratch that. The Alliance is, but the Mercs are very, very close behind them. So.
I'll see you later, Devin. You have a good time, my man.
FTL jump complete.
Right.
See, all I'm getting is more ships joining my my little area. Just all I get is more Reapers and more. What are they? Laser cruisers. Just keep coming into my systems and just staying here. Great.
The only thing keeping you alive, I wouldn't really complain about that.
Oh yeah, you know, I noticed I was complaining. Just saying, just got tons of apparently just these ships coming out of nowhere.
Uh-oh, guys. I just unlocked the Thresher Maw.
Oh, Christ.
That sounds
I
fun.
don't know.
Is that the one that you can drop onto a planet?
Yes.
Yes, if you never plan on inhabiting that planet ever. I don't know if Echo had time to implement the mechanic, but essentially, what a Thresher Maw is that giant worm thing you see in Mass Effect 3. And when it's used as an infantry unit, you drop it from a ship onto a planet, and then essentially what it does is permanently infest that planet. It makes it very difficult.
Wonderful.
It makes it very difficult to colonize after.
So on that note, I think it's something that I think we've coined in the DTR dev team as bad idea infantry. So if you're planning on going Scorched Earth, some factions have a few fun options. Like Cerberus Control will get the adjutants if you've ever played the Citadel, the Omega DLC. Cerberus Control gets the adjutants, and they're going to be another bad idea infantry as well.
The idea is that they're incredibly efficient at what they do, but once you plant them inside of a planet, like a plant ecosystem, you never rid of. Varen, Bloodback has Varen, which works the same way. The Renegade Council has a lifted Yogg, and Yogg are
Yogg was the Shadowbroker fellow, wasn't he?
Yes. Yeah. And when you plant a yacht on a planet, they're incredibly efficient at what they do, but they're very hard to get rid of. It's infantry units that come with a cost-benefit analysis. If you never plan on taking a planet, go ahead and drop it.
Apparently the audio is a little bit too quiet for some of the guys, so I'm just going to sneak it up a little bit. There you go, that's as loud as I'm prepared to have everybody else in comparison to me. What's up, Starman? How you going? Zenson says the research tree is sexy.
Yes, we agree with that statement.
Hi, Red. How are you? Are you doing good?
The enkindlers and their gift.
He wanted to simplify the research tree so people wouldn't have to spend so much time in it.
New Dreadnought, who dis?
You hear the report from Calvin? It's not looking good.
Kowloon has arrived.
Phanex. Stop blowing my ships up.
Yeah, Batarian frigate here.
Excellent.
I am playing as the Council at the moment, my friend. I'm playing as the Renegade Council, admittedly. So I'm a bit of a naughty man.
Attack it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
This one suggests
Just
that
the
its
choice of
allies
heroes.
do not underestimate.
Oh, hi, really large fleet. You sure I can't live a little longer in this game?
Somebody stole your sweet roll.
Why not?
Because the
Heading
fact
there
that the nasty people are allied with you makes me sad.
They're not allied with me, they just decided I'm their god. That's all.
Well, God this.
There had better not
You have a point, I suppose.
Scorched Earth.
Hitting them with what we got.
What's your planet?
Did you deploy Yogg?
No, I'm just.
Come on, you have to deploy Yogg. You went renegade, didn't you?
Oh wow.
This will come in
You have the power, sir. Use it.
I have the power of Grayskull.
Attacking.
The greatest insult to a Sith is having power and not using it.
Hitting them with what we got.
Our colony
I guess I
is
should be
lost.
saying for the council now, right?
Such sad times.
It is. It is. Oh
Attacking.
shit! I'm that one.
That way.
Hitting them with what we got.
Cool. That way. So the reason I'm doing this to you isn't to deliver be a pain. What it is because, unlike you, I'm not protected from all those Reapers flying around.
I guess I should
So
be saying for the council.
I basically can't expand out, and so you're the only reasonable way I can go.
This one is prepared
Thanks.
to
I
defend
want to
its
apologise
faith
for
with
that,
extreme force.
but it's gonna happen.
This one requests nearby vessels to make way.
Research complete.
Oh yes, I've got my second map.
This one requests nearby vessels to make way. This one's crew
Sibean.
is
Right.
ready to engage in battle.
So, who are my planet killers in this instance?
Mayrax.
Solari, Merex and Solarian Dreadnoughts if you are inclined to drop Yod.
You can also drop drill specialists, which debuff the planet's. They're like special forces assassins. They debuff the planet's allegiance. And the Undaunted can drop a Turian Core, which is quite a badass selection of infantry if you don't want to do Scorched Earth.
Getting ready for assault.
Okay, are there troop transports I can get as well?
Yeah, the Undaunted is one.
The Undaunted is your best choice for that.
Will I have the capacity to make any of them?
Alright, tiny little fleet.
Daunted.
I thought I might as well do some damage since I'm apparently dead already.
Well, also it turns out that that Reaper looks like it wants to protect you.
Of course he
Which
does.
is irritating. It's irritating.
Cannot find this undaunted that you're talking about.
The Undaunted.
It's a dreadnought.
Yeah, you already had one.
Oh, make another one. Maybe I've chosen the wrong abilities here.
Carrier is ready for combat.
Yeah, so the ability you're looking for is
Where is the Reaper anyway?
Another day,
Where's he going off to?
another
He's
planet
attacking
to
you.
invade.
Right, fine. Screw you, Sovereign.
Oh, here they are. Alliance light armor.
Wait, what's the matter? What's happened? What?
The humans
Well, I'm
didn't
pretty
think
sure
we could
I'm
adapt
about
to
to
carrier
launch
warfare.
the
We'll
Reaper
show them.
absolutely
Think of how many slaves we could fit in here. I
Good.
mean, Shepard is #1. Go team.
Maybe not.
Think of how many slaves we could fit in here. I mean, I like it.
No, the blood pack is a better one. It's
Oh god, my thing is.
So what's your blood pack slave raid line? Your warlord. It's the human resources management one.
Oh, that's not a blood pack one. That's a battalion one.
I swear I've read it on blood pack.
No, that's on the council battalion dreadnought, I think.
Bring him down.
It's something like, we're gonna go to like human resource
No.
management.
Yeah, no, it's this reminds me of my slaying days. I mean, human resources director.
Barrier gone.
You what? Sorry.
More ESO is required.
Shooting me.
How's the Reaper doing?
It's dying horribly.
Oh, shame.
Shame.
Informative suggestion. Planetary upgrade complete.
Oop. Here's another heretic fleet.
I'm right in thinking that these spawners, the like Turian air base, for example, they spawn fighters, and yet they appear to be entirely invulnerable, so they will continue to do so. Am I right in thinking?
So
that?
they're stuff that they are based. So it's we have a planetary defense system. So the idea is that you're investing in so that's an airbase on the planet that's deploying fighters into orbit, and we represent that through an invulnerable orbital object. So the way you get rid of those is by taking the planet. But obviously, if an enemy wants to get rid of them, they also have to take the planet. You should have other options. So you've got a Turian garrison, I think. If you go Paragon, you'll have Asari commandos. All sorts of different fun options that give you different benefits and buffs based on what they're doing and what you've researched into their upgrades.
Goodness. Why are they helping you so much?
Wait. What kind of ships are you fighting right now?
4 Iconoclast dreadnoughts,
We are sorry to hear
infidel
that you
laser
have failed this
cruisers,
mission.
frigates, plus
Is the
your
Reaper
stuff.
still there or not?
There's sovereigns dying, but there's brilliant. There's another dreadnought coming towards you. This is really pissing me off, and you need to die because of it.
Oh, this is a great game.
The sovereign's only on 9,000 health.
He is really committed to killing you. I've never seen him so gung ho killing somebody.
Ah, Sierra has acquired a fleet. How cute.
Informative suggestion. Structure complete.
I might just have to get rid of that. Do I get rid of it? No, I won't get rid of it. How much trade are you giving me? From was it? What do you call that planet?
Structure
No,
complete.
the Reapers activated that ability at the wrong time.
We will die for the
What ability was it?
It reduces his damage to frontal, but my fleet's on his flank.
Relocation.
Yeah, they're not exactly smart things.
Hawking carrier reporting.
Our colony is under siege.
Here comes all of the experience.
What's up, K-Shizzle? How you going? And yes, this is Dawn of the Reapers mod.
Of course, I've selected myself. Not a problem.
Oh, hello. There was explosions. Oh, that was my things exploding.
Oh god, so many explosions. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of mind to this bloody Reaper. If it would just kindly die.
Suggestion. Planetary upgrade complete.
And there he goes. Die. 24 health. Yep,
shame.
He's gone. Destroy the destroyer.
A
Which is
ceasefire would
nowhere near
benefit
as
both
scary.
organizations.
For some reason I got insufficient fleet cap when I have like so much fleet cap still left. This is peculiar.
Okay, so I need to go through this again. When it comes to the Alliance, what do they have that can attack enemy?
Hastings will deploy armor, which reduces infantry damage resistance. So it. I don't think you might. Do you get the Hawking? You might get the Hawking. The Hawking should have infantry on it if you get.
Yeah, he does. So the Hawking will deploy infantry.
Good.
The Hastings will deploy armor. Infantry is what you need. Armor will assist your infantry. Turians just deploy infantry through the Undaunted.
Large groups of general infantry. Okay, I see it now.
That's
Valerian Dreadnought has a dog.
But if you go through your ships, there should be a little green indicator that tells you that they deploy infantry and what type of infantry they deploy.
Informative suggestion.
Yeah, because this planet's health isn't moving anywhere.
Well, obviously, like if you try and attack, there are defensive infantry as well. So if a person's got defensive infantry, that can affect the damages you're doing, the damage you're dealing.
Well, the entire planetary population is dead at this point. It's just I'm not doing any damage to the planet itself, so that's what I need to sort out.
Your Mayrax will have a necessary force, which is a direct planetary bombardment ability, which deals it's the scorched earth option.
I believe we just got another Reaper.
Pride of the Turian Navy.
No, got a Heretic Geth fleet, no Reapers. Spawned through.
No, as in they just joined into my system.
Alright.
Did I not? I thought I saw something like a Reaper. My bad.
Oh, you did have. Yeah, at one point you did have a Sovereign and a Destroyer. Both of them are dead.
Hawking carrier
Shame.
reporting.
Fed up of them jumping around.
Yes, sir.
I'd also note that I feel that perhaps ESO generation is not enough.
Dreadnought reporting, sir.
It is designed to be limited, and refineries have the option to boost it for you, and gas giants will also boost the ESO generation rate. Unless you get an artifact which boosts it. There are some that do.
It's for scarcity.
Well, you might find that some users feel that that stagnates progress.
That's kind of the point.
That is, yeah. The idea is that you can't just keep on going. You have to at some point decide what you're doing, and a DOTR is a mod of choices. Who just put 3,000 bounty on me?
I can assure you that was not me. I did not do that. Do not blame me.
I understand why you don't. I'm like every pirate fleet you sent to me is just free experience at this point.
Carrier is ready for combat. All engines
For some reason, I have what 533 free fleet supply, but I can't build anything.
I would blew up a lot of your labs.
FTL jump complete.
No, but like I could build like it's just do you know you start with the fact that you can build ships. I still can't build any ships at all.
We'll show them.
Interesting.
Are you not doing the research?
Yeah, I have. No, it's just I've got like I haven't destroyed anything. Like I can't even build a colony ship. Everything's just like can't build it. Okay. Cool. Fine.
A valuable planetary resource.
Well, you have to understand that if you lose your capital ships, you lose a lab. And if you lose your labs, tech start locking on.
Yeah, and I blew up his world full of.
I see.
Well,
so you made the research for it because you no longer have the labs. It's kind of owned.
I see how it is. I see. Okay.
That's a stock mechanic, by the way. It's just more impactful in DATR because you have less labs to play with.
More ESO is required.
So you can actually do it as a strategy.
Awaiting new orders. Carrier is moving.
Planet did you start with? Ah, temperate. I kind of want that Sierra. I might have to kill you.
You having fun there? Trying to
No,
kill
I'm not.
me?
Well, it doesn't matter, does it? I can't kill you
This
because
failure
you've
has
got
been
every
added
single
to your
random
record.
event on your side.
Do not disappoint us again.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Give you one of those.
Oh, I see. This is interesting. This is very.
Good night, Wolf. You sleep well.
Carrier is ready for combat.
Readying ESO core.
A valuable planetary resource has been located.
You've selected the slightly larger vessel. Heavy frigate is mobile, sir. Heavy frigate is mobile, sir.
Hawking carrier reporting.
That should do that. Sleep.
Awaiting new orders. Hawking carrier is on standby.
Aha, more ships to add to the defense
Heading
of
set.
AI ships.
Hawking carrier reporting. Heading set.
What's up, Commander Bane? How you going?
Have you heard from Commander Wolf? I haven't heard.
Not in a little bit, no.
We believe in alliance is beneficial to us both.
Perfection. I am very happy at the outcome of the situation.
Hawking carrier is on standby. Initiating FTL procedures.
Come on, deploy the troops. I'm getting actively angry at this planet.
I hate you. I hate you so much. Why will you not die?
Preparing FTL location solution.
Vegetarian dreadnought reporting, sir. Or ma'am. Sorry.
Additional research is required.
More ESO is required.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
God damn it.
Sorry, Tuan.
I found a Leviathan of Dis. I always find Reaper artifacts.
Oh, do you not like those?
Receiving your transmission.
They're just mildly inconvenient.
From Calvin, it's not looking good.
Yeah, I think this will do. Roughly. It's about good enough.
Walking carrier is on standby. Awaiting new orders. Engines at full.
Oh dear, Sierra's gone.
Rest in peace. Always remember.
Arriving at your designated system.
He has arrived.
I've not arrived yet.
Jump complete.
Soon.
We've arrived at a new system.
A valuable planetary resource has been located.
We've arrived at a new system.
The time of our return.
Dreadnought reporting.
Good.
As a collector harvesting fleet, it's not too bad.
Flexibility.
It's not too bad.
It's not
We
too
have
bad.
Nichols and
It's not
believe he
broken.
can assist us.
It's an interesting Cat 6 fleet.
More ESO is required. Dreadnought reporting.
We've arrived at a new system.
Wow, taking planets is not a quick process anymore, is it?
We've arrived at a new system.
Depends on how you take the planet.
Certain factions can hold out more.
Than others, yeah.
Be right back.
People keep saying, is it just me or is the volume really low? To my knowledge, no. It appears to be just at the edge of the green line. So, are you talking about game volume? Are you talking about the players talking to one another?
Getting ready for assault.
Walking carrier reporting.
Getting ready for assault.
You know, I've been thinking about opening up a bar. Or maybe a club.
I need a couple of those. Actually, I'll probably just put a bunch.
Preparing for FTL jump.
All bounty has been depleted.
Getting ready for assault.
You need something blown up? Is it blown? Or maybe it's blown. Whatever. Moving to coordinates.
Heading to a new system.
Libertarian Cruiser has such depressing voice lines. Why is voice line so depressing?
I'm afraid SD501st, there's nothing I can do about that. The variation in their individual volumes isn't something I can cater for.
Preparing for FTL.
done what I can to turn it up.
Additional research is required.
Would you like to join the council? It would be good for us all.
Informative suggestion. Structure complete. Informative suggestion. Structure complete.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Informative suggestion. Structure complete.
Does Spectre unit do anything currently?
I believe it does.
It just says placeholder, you see, so I'm not really sure about what it does.
I'm not terribly sure.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't play Council that often.
Informative suggestion.
I'll research it anyway.
Complete.
I'll let you know.
You need something blown up? Is it blown? Or maybe it's blown. Whatever.
Getting ready for assault. Preparing for FTL jump.
Go for the other part, they're fine. Go there.
What's the art for the quantum relay station from? I like that.
It's all Prothean technology.
So
I hear.
You mean for the council?
Yeah, for the council quantum relay.
The station is based off what's seen in one of the Mass Effect comics for oceanic structures on Kaje, which is the homeworld of Hanar.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Hi, Jordan.
Hey, Seth. How goes the game?
Certainly does.
It goes.
Jumping to faster than light.
Hope it was, or Gull's stream would have ended by now. Or could he get his content then?
I would find a way, I'm sure. I always do. Oh, no, Twan, I'm definitely not.
It's not so much about you seeing it, is it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about opening up a bar. Or maybe a club.
Don't quit. Oh, somebody killed this flying mean.
Sedaran Union's AI.
Jumping to faster than
Yeah, I'm saying somebody killed them.
Yeah.
Or they're just quitters.
Could have surrendered if you have that mechanic on.
No, they died.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't.
I wonder who killed them.
Who could have
Who could it be?
I personally have never gotten Sin's surrender mechanic for the AI because and they'll have like one planet left and they won't surrender, and then they'll have half a cluster of like 12 planets left and they'll surrender.
Fight
to the death.
New planet joins the council.
Yes, more EZO, give it.
You have an EZO trouble, Go?
Ah, always.
Oh
You need
goodness
something
me.
blown up?
I find
Katanas.
Or maybe it's blown. Whatever.
Activate the taunt. Activate the evasion.
It's Sausagary.
Ah, you're playing the council.
Yeah, I thought I'd have a go.
Do you enjoy them?
Alright so far. I find that Assaulting Worlds is a little bit slower than it was with the Alliance.
Well, the Alliance, you get to drop, 60,000 Makos.
I know, it's so fun.
Notice. I've kind of... That's kind of my go-to strat.
Mark and I were playing yesterday, and he dropped like 12 atlases in Omega. And you start to understand how Cerberus took Omega in the Omega DLC so easily.
Yeah.
Sent the slavery academy.
Kind of like the Atlas next are kind of like dropping a Halo Mantis or an Imperial Knight from Warhammer 40k on a target. Unless you're very skilled, you're not gonna last. But to be completely honest, those things are very underwhelming in ME3.
Have you had a chance to play the new version of the mod yet, Spring?
Yes, I actually have a game of the Alliance going with myself that I started earlier today when I first downloaded the mod, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to make the community match.
Right.
Did the Alliance. Definitely enjoying the new capital ship.
Denali?
Oh, I'm gonna lose
The Denali.
line. God damn it.
What's your standard scouting frigate? As the council?
Us? The council also have...
The Normandy.
Okay, that's a lot of ESO.
Our stream's a little far behind, so... Days, especially on the YouTubes.
Yeah, YouTube is pretty awful for that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
30-second delay. I know Shaq's the version you're streaming with currently, because you're streaming with a different version than you usually do.
We're calling fighters for the jump.
Am I?
Yeah, it's the version where you can't really... It's a square pause. There's no pause button. There's no...
Informative suggestion. Planetary upgrade complete.
Well, it should be a standard stream, this.
Live playback of what you're... start the stream.
Constant fricking reinforcements. It's infuriating.
You know, I've been thinking about opening up a bar.
Notice that's been a prominent thing recently that people... it's been forcing people to use that one.
Right.
Oh, I'm not using a specific type of stream. It's just Stream Now that I'm using.
Stealth frigate here. You need us to be somewhere quick, Commander.
Informative suggestion.
So theoretically, it should behave itself.
You know, I've been thinking about opening up
Oh,
a
it's
bar.
working.
Or maybe a club.
But then YouTube streaming was always a bit poor, wasn't it? When compared to other platforms.
I know, like, it's weird because they will small stream, the delay will be longer.
Yeah, that's true. Broco, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I do very much appreciate that. It says the gun of an Everest class dreadnought accelerates to 1.3% of light speed. Hits with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space.
In space.
Moving to coordinates.
Isn't it a 20 kilo ferrous slug, which I believe was shorthand and for ferromagnetic?
Let's see what we see.
I think Sierra was a little upset.
I kind of hit him with a full Cerberus fleet, so that's kind of understandable.
Yeah, he didn't like that. It's in general. Anything?
I mean, I gave him like an hour and a half, like the entire game I didn't crush him, like I could have done, and I didn't. And so he could have expanded and he could have built fleet up, and he chose not to, so I can't really do much if you choose not to do anything. He's too scared to do anything to actually achieve anything.
Reminds me of my slaving days.
And here comes yet another fleet of cruisers from him. because, you know, it turns out that he's got...
Perhaps we should cease our hostilities?
This is ridiculous.
Suggestion. Planetary upgrade
You should be
complete.
dead 7 or 8 times over, but it turns out that every
Allied
20
colony
minutes
is
you
under
get
siege.
reinforced by a massive computer fleet.
Allied forces are under
It's good
attack.
mechanics. Excellent.
Fleet beacons. I don't especially as the Alliance, they're kind of a little ridiculous.
No, no, that's not...
It's not. No, it's random events that he's got on that he's getting reinforced by. It's Reapers and Collectors and all the rest of it.
Oh, you guys have Reapers?
Yep. The pirates,
Yeah,
the
they
pirates
seem
get
pretty
onto
weak
that.
at this point.
That's the man who was screaming as he got figured out what a Reaper Destroyer could do. But yes, sure.
It's
They
easy.
seem weak.
Killed it
I
in
love the
seconds.
Reaper. 50% losses?
No, I only lost about 5 frigates, but its gun was quite scary. I may have overreacted a little bit.
Well, and the damn thing puts out, you know, like 2.5 times the firepower of a dreadnought on its main gun.
Well, it was giving me the stink eye basically, and I, as I say, I overreacted.
Stink eye.
Okay.
That's a good joke. I love that. The regular Reapers don't give you the stink eye; they give you the death eye.
Yeah.
Have you fought a Sovereign yet, Goal?
Our colony is under
Nah,
siege.
he hasn't started yet. Hang on, our colony's under what now?
I think he's seen our
Planetary upgrade complete.
I think you've seen a Sovereign if you were there for Mad King's stream till the end.
I think I stayed for about half of it. I think I had to go because it was quite late from what.
Yeah, we started a little late that one. And
Heavy frigate reporting.
was
This failure has been added
ended
to
up having
record.
the big mass relay battle. I jumped in last, but we had 2 Reaper players with massive fleets, respectively.
More ESO is required.
Not
Allied
Cerberus.
forces are under attack.
Caesar and Zero, respectively.
A new planet joins the
And then we had a a Cerberus fleet. Was there a Council fleet that game?
More ESO is required.
Its fleet and another Reaper fleet. And then I came in last after the final battle happened because my fleet wouldn't move. It was taking forever to do the jumping because I had
Look at all this ESO.
refineries. They're your friend.
A new planetary body has been discovered.
Heavy frigate reporting as
Well,
requested.
in my homelands, there was basically no ESO whatsoever. So then there's loads now, all over this place. So quite pleased.
I know the feeling. I remember one of my starts, I had ridiculously high metal. Ridiculously high ESO. I got a really lucky spawn. I don't know how, but I had 2 Garden Worlds, a gas, had ESO, and actually increased the amount of mining you got by 20% for both ESO and this. That was a fun spawn. I still got rocked because the Reapers bummed rushed me.
Suggestion. Planetary
Ended up
upgrade
living in my
complete.
colonies.
Informative
I don't know what the feasibility of deploying Thresher Maw on a gas train is. We're about to find out.
I could just picture it flailing around. Picture the mother of all Thresher Maws just flailing around inside a gas giant's atmosphere.
I'm gonna call RSPCA for animal abuse.
Call PETA. Call PETA.
Thresher Maws have rights too.
Demonetized.
That'll be fine.
Oh, and the Thresher Maw has landed on the gas giant.
Is it like some Destiny gas giant where the damn thing's been terraformed?
No, it's literally a gas giant.
I don't understand.
What was your walking aid of, Vegeta? Was it just something you were doing for funsies?
I had an interesting dinner.
This sounds like there's a story behind it.
We get into the restaurant, which is called the Hi Ho, in reference to the Seven Dwarves. It's an old restaurant in Canada. And 2 cop cars pull up. And then another, two SUV cop cars pull up.
Okay.
And then another one pulls up. And then 2 more pull up and behind. And we got a grand total of 8 cop cars surrounding the building. And then a paddy wagon pulls in.
Hey, what's this?
And
Collector cruiser. Let's be having it.
They're walking around, and we're like, what the heck is going on? Because there's like 60 cops. There's like, I don't know how many. I think it was like 30 cops just around this restaurant going towards the motel. Hotel behind it.
Ooh. Collector cannon looks good.
The what?
The collector cannon sausagery.
Oh,
what are you even talking about?
The big boom boom, what the collector uses. He uses boom booms.
The collector part of it.
Yeah, I call it lance because I'm so used to picturing large beam weapons that fire at a certain arc, a lance of a weapon.
How is it that the Cat 6 have been able to capture a mass relay? What's going on with that?
Different ships have the ability. You can capture mass. So for you, it'd be the. I want to say Athabasca.
Oh yeah, I've taken it now.
It was the
no, you want to Veracant capture mass relays as council. Bomb rush by 3 additional
essentially, it allows you to extend your trade route beyond the master.
Yeah, I have the description. I remember the description. So, if you control the mass relay, one of the abilities will increase your FTL speed by 1,500%.
That's standard. It happens.
Everyone gets that. That's not faction restricted. Restricted for it. Right.
It's definitely an interesting mechanic because it makes sense. Someone controlling a mass relay's zone means their ships are safer to pass through it.
No, that's just a general buff. There's no faction restriction on that.
No, I don't mean faction restricted. I mean lore-wise.
I am feeling extremely.
If it makes you feel any better, Bertoni, I'm helping you.
Is that the guess? That's a guess dreadnought.
I'm about to take a second of explaining.
So, Bertoni, did you go sacrifice or preserve this time?
I'm playing Council Renegade. Unfortunately, it turns out the mercs with limited infighting can basically just invalidate an entire concept of a game option.
It's called a beta for a reason, my friend.
There's a reason we all didn't want random events on.
Gull insisted.
Oh, what?
No, Gull didn't insist.
Set insisted.
There's no tension here at all.
But did he though?
He did. He literally went veto.
No. Is it like
Downfall Network, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I really do appreciate that. There's one of the most significant things introduced in different mod here, Uprising. Also, which Sins DLC are compatible with Uprising. All of them. All the DLCs are compatible, and there is a brace of new minor factions. And let's talk about this mod, since we're playing this mod. That is also the case here. All DLCs are compatible with Dawn of the Reapers, and indeed, there are new minor factions for you to capture in Dawn of the Reapers also.
I got a question for you.
We actually recommend that you get the DLCs just this Ironclad and Stardock.
Oh, Gordon Bennett, what's all this about? More Icon-class dreadnoughts? Come over here then. Let's be having you.
I got a question for you, Gull.
Sure.
What's your favorite looking ship out of this mod?
I'm not sure yet. I think Cerberus generally, I prefer their aesthetic.
Yes, come to the light, my friend.
There's a Cerberus ship that looks, and forgive me, I can't remember its name. It looks more like a dagger than the others. It's kind of longer and thinner, and its wings are a little more angular than most. And by wings, I mean
the Praetor.
Yes.
I think it's one of the. I think it's the carrier. Yeah.
You've got the Ark Royal. The Minerva's quite angular.
Pompeii's kind of curvy.
The Centurion's got a quite nice angle to it.
Anyway, whichever one that one is, I particularly like it.
You got a favorite out of the council so far?
Council so far, I think it has to be the Hanhar one.
It's badass, isn't it?
It's just really attractive. It's such a pretty ship, and it's so unusual compared to most things in Mass Effect. The Solarian Kalan High stealth frigate, that's pretty nice as well.
What ship is the one you're talking about called? I assume it's a capital ship because I've never seen it. Haven't really.
So if you go Renegades, unlock the Hanar, they've got a.
Oh, the Hanar. The Hanar Dreadnought.
Oh, that's not good. That's a destroyer.
Ark's. I think it was Ark that was going to hate me for saying this, but I really like the Legion carrier.
What's all this? Who are all...
the Legate, the Undaunted.
Yeah, the Legate Undaunted.
Yeah, it's just not a ship design I like. As much as it's a sex, as much as everything Set does is sexy, it's not something I like. I like personally. Nothing wrong with you liking it. I'm just not a fan personally.
I'm now angered with the Marauding Reapers.
Yeah, the Stellarian stealth frigate actually looks really nice.
Punish them.
That's a very good model.
Yeah, the Solarian designs are also done by Malcontent, so if you're looking for somebody to thank, he did the models, I did the pictures.
Well, my hat's off to him.
Oh
it
God,
looks very nice.
People are talking about.
It's
people talking about the new Star Wars advert.
I haven't seen it yet.
Let's not. I don't feel like getting into a political discussion.
No one's talking about it in chat.
I don't think is Star Wars political. When did this happen?
It's been political since Last Jedi considerably.
I think that's because people want to make it political. To be honest with you.
No.
It really is. If the long and short of things is, ultimately,
it got political because
you make things political when you choose to engage. It doesn't matter what message that people are trying to send. That should be utterly immaterial to you. If you want to engage with it, that's you wanting to be political. It's not the fault of the thing itself.
From an objective standpoint, Last Jedi it was just bad. It was objectively bad.
Oh yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. I don't think it was a good.
It was an okay movie, but it was not even close to being a good Star Wars movie. You set a standard.
It was an entire hour-long arc of a movie that could have been negated by a single sentence from a superior subordinate.
The whole movie could have been. Half the movie could have been properly ignored from this one sentence. Admiral Purple Hair, or whatever her name is. I can't remember.
Admiral Gender Studies.
Hold up.
Admiral Gender Studies.
She doesn't look like a vice admiral. She just looks like she got off at the wrong stop.
You know what kills me too is that they offer no depth to that character. They bring her in 2.5 hours. They kill her off in spectacular fashion.
Oh, is that the lady who looks like she's in what's
Casino.
the thing where people hold the three fingers up? Mocking Jay, Mockingbird, Mocking Sausage. What is it?
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. She looks like she's in the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I see it.
Mocking Jay, Mockingbird, Mocking Sausage. that's the process you go through.
Yes.
No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Something I tell you, something.
Look, I do my best with what everybody should probably consider limited resources. Ooh, Battle Master class heavy cruiser.
Something complete.
We will die for the cause.
Right. We've finally got some stuff under control. Good.
I don't really know. I'm just kind of roving in a fleet at the moment. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, who's this nice man here? Oh, it's Lord Seth. Hello.
What's up?
How political is that? I just don't like it.
An enemy Titan has been detected.
Ooh.
You know I won't wait forever.
There's a naughty man Titan, apparently.
What is it?
I don't know. It just says it's been detected.
That's a Kilimanjaro. while since I've seen you. I haven't ever got a good look at the Kilimanjaro because I don't have a mouse, so I play with trackpad. So,
oh jeez.
Turning a massage.
Get a $10 mouse on Amazon, man. Start making it now.
I don't even have Amazon, mate.
You don't have to have Amazon to use Amazon.
No, but I'm. I don't even have a bank account. I got cash. That's all.
Then they get a disposable credit card. Those exist now. It's 2019, man.
2018? I thought it was 19, my friend.
I said 2019.
I cut out then.
Still waiting for this this sovereign fella to turn up.
Sovereign. If
Might have to go and
turns
find
up,
him.
Sovereign turns up. Depending on how many fighters you have in the fleet, pull your fleet back a bit and do some creative tactics with the fighters because Reapers themselves are very weak to fighters.
Why can I not capture your relay set? What?
My relay?
This? Yeah, I can't capture it.
I have no idea.
It's yet another one.
Put it in bug reports for Echo. Not that he's going to pay attention to it for the next several days, but at least we'll be there.
If in doubt, blame Echo.
Blame Echo all the time.
Gull, what do you think that fleet's doing in my territory, good sir?
Crush him, Gull.
Oh, is this yours?
Kill him! Kill him! That's your Normandy gun.
Was that ship yours?
Gull. Whatever shall we do with you?
I've told you I'm having a little rove.
Turn Earth down. Why he's so loud?
I'm just having fun.
Just let the man have fun.
Having some fun.
Where are these Cat 6 geezers? They've been getting on me tits. I'm trying to find them.
If you want to kill the pirates, they're in the Citadel relay, the Helene relay, and they're in Omega.
Okay, so if you go to
No,
the middle,
I've been there
buy
before.
that,
I'm not going there again.
It hurts.
That's the only.
It hurt me so much.
That's the only way to kill the pirates.
Are they Cat 6? Is that the pirates?
They are everything. Cat 6, Blood Pack, Omega, all the rest of it. That's they hit you in the early. The Cat 6 at
But
the start.
there's a race called Cat 6 and they're red.
Oh, that's AI. I don't know where they are.
Yeah, I'm trying to find them. That's what's happening at the moment.
I can take a look. They're probably in one of those.
Oh, there's a humongous Cat 6 fleet. Come here.
Squashing the enemy. Calibrating accelerator.
What's this? Solarian, kill it.
Why are you looking at me like that? It's a thing that we do.
What's he got? 40 Tomahawk frigates. Really?
Doesn't Wolfpack make them basically useless at that point?
No, not really. So basically Slushdock's gonna win because it turns out he was capable of just having an entire AI defending for the entire match several times. I'm not
You kidding me?
And it's whole bitter about it.
I just destroyed its entire home clutch, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, am I ignoring somebody's question? My apologies.
Continue to ignore them, Cole.
No. Would you mind asking your question again? Because it seems to have gone up the chat a little bit and I can't find it now.
Oh, that's a nice. Yeah, the Solarian Dreadnoughts. I don't ever think I've got to look at them.
Allied forces are under attack.
That was a Cat 6 garrison. That was easy to kill. I need to go and kill the pirates, actually. That needs to happen. I'm sick of their existence has tempered my expansion long enough.
Standing by.
This one's crew.
Should I build a second fleet for that?
Be cautious. Outsiders are not to be trusted.
I do.
Attacking target.
Allied reinforcements have arrived.
Actually, no, we'll do this first.
Who dis?
Engaging their pathetic ship.
Pompeii class dreadnought.
Earlier. saying after earlier, Gull, if you've seen Paradox Imperial Rome battle with the YouTubers.
Oh yeah, I've watched a little bit of that. It's been pretty good.
You know, I've been thinking about opening up a bar. Maybe a
Who put
club?
18,000 bounty on me? What the fuck?
A.Wormley.
Oh, Ark. Ark, are you finally
Not
joining
me.
me? Are you getting close to my 100k game?
No, I can wipe out the pirates with the fleet I've got now, but you know.
I couldn't. I stunted my early game growth.
Omega is my next, would definitely my next target now.
Cerberus going to Omega. Ironic.
I know, seen me do it before. It is quite the experience.
Frighteningly efficient.
Efficient? Yeah, that's one word for Ark when he gets going.
Our colony is under siege.
That please, or actually no, you.
I finally learned how to micro a bit, so
There's
I've
your
been using
100K game.
designated target. I finally started using it.
Well done, Goal. Congratulations on that waste of money.
Wait, did Gull put the bounty on you?
Goal just put 100k on me, and it's gonna go to waste.
Wait. Oh god. What? Oh yeah, I'm putting it on screen now.
That's the first bounty I've put on all game.
And it was 100,000. It was 100,000 credits. You decided to waste 100,000 credits on a bounty that is ultimately pointless.
I know, but it was fun. Somebody said something about a 100k game, and it felt like a challenge.
Me? Go. In 2 games, if I did the math, I got a combined portion of 200k on me because for some reason, first time
Don't challenge him again, for fuck's sake.
200k, you say?
Hey, Ark. You'll be fine as long as that fleet doesn't spawn as you're taking it out.
No, the bounty doesn't affect the size of the fleet.
Oh, doesn't it increase severity, which causes the fleet to increase?
Yes, so it would be an Eclipse fleet, but that's not going to do fuck all to my Cerberus fleet. Like, literal fuck all.
It's about time that we...
What does this fleet need?
How long have we been going? 2 hours? Oh my god.
Allied reinforcements.
Isn't it time that somebody kills me off yet?
It can be arranged if you would prefer.
Yeah,
this is a pretty mild Sins game by most standards.
That's because random events has fucked everyone over, so you've been fighting the AI rather than the players.
You guys said you wanted a free-for-all. This is a free-for-all.
In some sense, I suppose.
Freedom isn't free.
5. How many of? 20.
Our colony is under siege.
Bollocks.
I've got the Cat 6 computer going for it. It isn't looking good for me in Irun. I'm like, no, it's not. No, I can see that. It does not look good for the Cat 6 computer and the in Irun. There appears to be all of the enemy ships.
It's goal time.
It's goal time.
Cat 6 has angered me. I can't remember why. You'll just have to have faith that they did.
Yeah, nope, I can see that. It's like, he was like, come help me out. I was like, nope, that's not happening there.
What did I miss? I had to go say goodbye to family.
I'm just attacking Cat 6 because there have been these little red blips everywhere for ages, and it stressed me out a little bit.
Get you up to 200k, Ark?
I'm like a bull.
No, 102k at the minute.
I'm very busy at the moment.
Because he didn't even just spend all his credit income, he sold at least 10k metal and crystal to do it too.
Especially absolute waste of resources, mate.
It was a challenge.
It wasn't though. I was just mentioning that I don't like the pirates. I don't. They're super easy to deal with because I've always been able to specifically key a fleet to deal with pirates because I've always ended up getting them on me in every game I play, either when I'm playing with the AI or in a multiplayer. So my fleets are always keyed to deal with pirates and to take planets fast until I can get the resources to build up a proper combat fleet.
Preparing for FTL jump.
Freedom is $5.99 plus shipping. Probably.
Freedom.
Informative suggestion.
Is that just
complete.
sounds like something America would try to sell you? Freedom for $5.99.
3 easy payments of $109.95.
Yep, freedom. Refugee in Syria.
Bring the Eclipse to me. I need more level 10 dreadnoughts.
Oh, it's so fun when you get a dreadnought to level 10 in this, because it's not like where eventually you've bought everything and you have leftover abilities points, which makes it really annoying because you can never tell which ship leveled up. I actually can strategize of which ship does what.
I've never tried strategizing. What's that like?
Interesting.
It assists you.
Generally useful is how I would describe that.
I do not understand.
Yeah, especially when you have 70
Has anybody found Blasto yet?
Suggestion. Planetary upgrade complete.
No.
Damn. I was really hoping somebody at some point would find Blasto.
Blasto? You guys added Blasto?
Yep.
No, it's an artifact. It's Blasto 9. Blasto kills Kellist.
I remember finding the Dalek Reaper in my. That's ridiculous when you compare it to the health as the Alliance having 20% boost to your already incredible speed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
This kind of means you can zip across the battlefield and jump out.
Suggestion. Planetary upgrade complete.
Walking carrier is on standby.
6 of those.
Ready for combat.
The rest of it will go into a new fleet.
The Hana have come to defend the council.
Blowing out their mic.
More credits are required.
Whoa, girl, what is this? Gideon, this is Dawn of the Reapers, a mod for Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion.
I'm not feeling okay.
Oh, Eclipse have arrived, finally. I was wondering when they'd bother to show up. Kill all of them.
We've arrived at a new system.
Allied reinforcements have arrived.
We've arrived at a new system.
Yeah, Batarian frigate here. Pride of the Tyrian Navy.
Oh, they're going that way.
You hear the report from Calvin? It's not looking good.
You know, I've been thinking about opening up a bar. Or maybe a club.
The cohorts are eager to get planetside.
I didn't get an answer to this earlier. Was the second Titan picture and description for the Alliance supposed to be in this update? Even though you can't technically get it because it cost 100,000 supply.
We can't comment on that.
There was, yeah, stuff.
Mistakes were made. Stuff happened.
Yes.
Okay, just
No,
Stuff
what-
happened. Don't-
I was just wondering if it was a tease or not, because
Yes, a teaser. That's what it was.
The humans
just to explain, we wanted to have the community notice how we do things and give them a couple teasers.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. A teaser.
Camp,
Right.
I'm coming for you. You've made yourself a target, and I'm going to wipe you off the face of the map.
Who's this?
Allied
Camp.
forces are under attack.
Alright.
Why?
Why?
Why did you do
That accent is glorious. That accent is glorious.
That works.
I'm not. I didn't.
Let's test our reach.
This mic keeps going out.
Why does he have to be so mean? I know.
Why you be so mean? Because it's glorious.
Heavy frigate reporting as requested, sir.
Button isn't there.
Alright. Have you destroyed the pirates or no?
1 second.
Oh,
I'm about to attack Omega. Anyway.
Frigate reporting.
Ark's mic recently, it just keeps randomly jumping up for me.
Does it? No idea why I would be doing that.
Right. You have upset me. / and all I can say is Yarg will become a thing.
Yog. There's no R.
No,
Yog.
there's no R. There's an R in this case to make them feel more piratey and aggressive. Yarg.
If it makes you feel better, Rigoni, I've wiped out his home system. It's easy pickings now.
It's not exactly true. If he got one of the clusters and he got most of the planets back there, it will be a slog. Especially if he got the economy down there.
I am going to destroy everything that you own, Camp.
Seems unnecessarily aggressive, but okay.
He walks into his home, smashes his PC, burns down the house.
Oh, Manovai. Manovai.
Oh, we all just get along.
I am dropping the full force of my entire fleet cap on you, and I hope you appreciate this.
Informative suggestion. A Titan factory is required.
Oh, ships advance. Rip out the bus.
Oh, hello.
Kill.
He did have a big group of people going somewhere else, but we shall see this in a minute. Another Manovai? No.
Allied forces are under attack.
Due course.
This is where the dreadnoughts are, isn't it? Yeah.
Informative suggestion.
Turn the fleet this way, kill everything.
Complete.
I've got all these like Geth dreadnoughts and things just like rolling around in my home systems, and I'm like, don't worry about it. Whee! Doing what I want elsewhere.
Heading to a new system.
Everything's fine.
Do you want me to deal with them for you?
I'm not too bothered.
The hilarious thing about the home systems in this map is if you get one of the clusters,
like, you weren't
clusters, it's kind of just sitting there.
No, I wasn't joking. No, I absolutely wasn't.
Are you showing it on stream? Because it's not... I'm not there yet.
I'll come over here. So I've got
all of the stuff attacking him.
Got like four. I've got several collector dreadnoughts. Lots of iconoclasts.
Lovely Omega battle there, same as normal.
And so, over there in the next system as well. Yeah, it's been a busy one.
I attacked Omega and I lost 1 cruiser doing so.
Oh yeah. You know what's ridiculous?
You lost a cruiser, 100,000 well spent.
Yeah, a cruiser. Specifically a cruiser.
I've noticed something about
Bye.
Toby is asking in the chat. He says, "What's the best race like if you're starting out playing?" So
Cerberus or Alliance.
Cerberus or Alliance are the best races to start out as. I really enjoy Cerberus, so I'd recommend them of the two.
I would recommend the Alliance for their
So Alliance is
their ships are like,
but the problem is Cerberus on a qualitative advantage over Alliance, which makes it more forgiving for a beginner.
Yeah, we just
it's cheaper to replace ships when you lose them to stupid mistakes you're going to make early game when you first start playing.
There we go. And advanced gameplay wise, who would you say is the hardest race to play? I would probably swing towards Mercs. Yeah.
Mercs and Reapers, yeah. Reapers, if you get crushed on early game.
At this point, I'm
Reapers
not even going to discuss the Reapers because I don't think they're in a finished enough state.
No.
To really be able to discuss the pros and cons of them quite yet, because I imagine there's a bit of work to do on them yet. So, if we state something, we might be wrong, kind of in the future.
So generally,
discussion because I was talking with Echo about this the other day, and I think he's very much coming around to the thought as well. Is I think we're going to struggle to balance the Mercs more Reapers.
I think that's a consensus.
very potent, but it requires some pretty advanced knowledge of the mod, if that makes any sense.
Well, there's a very good reason the mercs are probably going to be hard to balance. It's the way they're going to play, because no matter what you're going to do, they're not going to play like any of the other races, even like the
Reapers. Reapers are the same. So, it's because it's very difficult. If a faction is good at early game, it can become really potent very quickly.
I know the Alliance. I've really enjoyed the new Berlin ability, refit ability, which is it's hilarious to have 20 of them, and the enemy's targeting just ceases to exist.
Are you aware the Berlin's refit stacks with the Beijing and the Denali's level 6 ability for E-War?
Oh, I was not. That's probably why the enemy's tracking has been so bad.
I mean,
because
remember,
Elusive Man asks who is playing as the Reapers, as the Elusive Man probably would.
No one is playing as the Reapers today.
No one's playing as the Reapers today, no. Although there is a random event currently underway.
Yeah, so
bad choice, Camp. You made a very bad choice.
and there goes Set. But no, so we have at the minute we've banned the Reapers from any community matches, and we strongly recommend you do not use them in any player versus player scenario. And this is because they are overpowered at the current stage of the game, and they will win.
Like Call of Arms, Borg.
Like worse than the Borg, overpowered.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I would say that the Borg were more overpowered before Call to Arms. STA 3, like 0.95 was their most overpowered point.
I was going to say, they're probably like, the Reapers are probably as broken as that Borg currently.
We've been kind of slowly chipping away at them, like over the past, 8 years? Like, little bit weaker.
Even though they can still smash a late game fleet with a couple of ships.
Oh, they're pretty good.
No, the pirates are still. I killed the pirates now, so I don't really care what they're doing on planet, but I'll kill them later. Minos Elbrus, please.
I think one of the main issues, Gull, is the fact that the hero still only costs 50 fleet supply.
In
somewhat of an issue. In SDA.
Well, that's fine.
SDA
50 fleet supply is fine because they're effectively a capital ship.
Allied forces
or capital ship.
Yeah, that's fine.
50 fleet supply.
Yeah, working as intended, mate.
150.
It's fine.
I've recently noticed that because they're technically a capital ship, the Borg will get them crazy, like use them crazily if they die. So you'll kill the Borg Queen, and then 2 seconds later, the Borg Queen will show up again.
Well, that's what's supposed to happen if you're against the AI.
Yeah.
Commander Bane isn't Bane that used to appear on the channel. It's a different person, Vegeta.
So colony is under siege.
Borg versus the Reapers. Borg. It's just a matter of the Borg being the Borg. Few sci-fi races that can actually ridiculously stand up to Warhammer 40k or the other ridiculous sci-fi races.
FTL jump complete.
Which I asked. That.
Garrisons, all of the garrisons.
Borg versus Reapers, who do you think would win? I think that would be difficult because the Reapers they've clearly got very invasive technology. The Borg appear to be more kind of contact invasive, if you will.
Borg AIDS.
Because of that, I think
it
the
also
Reapers
depends on
would be more likely to give the Borg a virus than the Borg being able to do anything to the Reapers initially.
We invented this, you know.
So it's all the same kind of thing of any debates between any sci-fi. Can the firepower of blank sci-fi crack the shields of blank sci-fi?
Ah, infidel laser cruiser.
And the Borg cube can tank.
Tony, leave me alone.
No.
What did I do wrong to you?
So many things. Your pet AI attacked me, and it's upset me.
AI.
I shall do this. Necessary force you to oblivion.
I had a Reaper on my side. I had tons of Dreadnoughts on my side.
You had more than one Reaper. You had a Sovereign and 5. And yeah. Anyway.
There was actually an entire Reaper fleet, but they decided to fuck off.
No, they didn't. I blew them up.
Yeah,
Oh.
they've been spreading out and getting blown up by everyone.
They fucked off from my system.
They fucked off. They left me. Why
For some
you
reason.
leave me?
Well, folks, I'm gonna have to finish the stream in a few minutes because to be honest with you, I'm getting a little bit tired. It's now.
Somebody
Mark's
wanted
gonna
to
be tired tomorrow. He wants to stay up and watch Game of Thrones, and that's on at 2 a.m. your time.
I'm staying up till 2 a.m. to watch it.
Oh yeah,
Game of
that's
Thrones coming out.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow at
So you've got
9
it's
my time.
2 a.m. BST and 9 p.m.
Oh
BST.
yay! Where's the book? I've not waited 10 years for it or anything. Fuck you, George Martin. Anyway,
Go if you want, I can come and kill you quickly. It's
Why?
If you want to end, you know, you're ending the stream. You know, give you a bit of a last hurrah.
Oh yeah.
you
Go
know.
for it. Go for it.
Last hurrah.
Hurrah.
I know where you are, but I also wonder how a late game Cerberus fleet would fare against the late game Council fleet in the current build.
I don't really have much of a fleet.
Do you not? I thought you had a huge one. Like it was like
Got
floating around in my mass relay.
47
It
supply
was,
left
but I
on
haven't
with
really
the
been
capital ship
replacing any
squad.
of my losses. I've been kind of chilling.
That's fair. I mean, I'm sure Set can crush you instantly, but because he's running around with, but he's running around with full fleet gap. So
As the mercs.
I'll tell you,
I've
I'll
already-
retreat my fleet to my home systems.
Already a trifecta to defeat the Reapers in this for just numbers. System Alliance fighters, Cerberus tankiness, and then Council doing whatever the Council can.
Research complete.
But that's the kind of the trifecta. Either you're gonna have a Merc player or a Council Paragon player.
Oh man, when this baby hits 88 light years a second, you're gonna see some serious
Excellent. We're beginning to get there.
You
The
think
leg.
so?
Readying Ezo Core. Yeah, Pateran frigate here.
I've had time to recolonize quite a lot. Sorry, not recolonize and colonize.
That's the lag for you guys.
Randali stealth cruisers.
Okay, that means what?
It means I've got cruisers that have got Thanex.
What's Thanex?
You know what the Reapers fire?
Yeah.
It's a
watered down version.
It's a hydromagnetic cannon.
Okay, and your point to telling me this?
It will incinerate your fleet.
It's molten hot metal fired at a fraction of the speed of light.
It's like it's either you're getting hit
That was
with
like last night's dinner.
This will be an interesting test. This will be a very interesting test. Undaunted plus 4 Randalis versus a destroyer.
I can tell you the full value of an Alliance fleet when it's killed by the Mercs. It's about 408,000 credits.
Going down Heavy frigate, reporting as requested, sir.
The Paragon and Renegade feature in the mod. That is nice, Richard. I agree. It's pretty decent.
The Alliance have something similar. So do so does the Mercs. They all each have their own choices.
Yeah, so one faction becomes 2 separate factions, or in the case of Cerberus, 3 separate factions.
Get Cerberus.
Alliance 6th Fleet.
Your
Alliance
baby.
5th Fleet, I think, as well.
my baby, indeed. Please.
Any idea how Ark is doing? I imagine he's doing quite well. He did have a fairly extensive fleet, and he's killed off the pirates. So.
It's Ark. If he's not doing well, I'm wondering what the hell is going on.
Heavy frigate reporting.
When Bruno and Ark don't do good, there's something very wrong with the game you're playing.
Well, Arcanine didn't do good once, and then Arcanine didn't do good once in a community game, and then we nerfed an entire system of game like.
You guys didn't.
Like we didn't do well enough, so we decided the system was broken, and so we fixed it.
Ah, I see. So you've got 10 Liberty frigates, 40 Tomahawks, 9 Katanas, 12 Berserkers, 13 Gladius, but only a single Claymore.
That is my fleet.
Hashtag Solarian Spies.
Solarian Spies.
Drop the Yogg.
I thought I lost my Dreadnought. Oh well, it's still here.
Our colony is under siege.
Time to drop the Yogg.
I'm in solid position. I just spinaled and fighter run their collector cruiser into oblivion. Was it a dreadnought? Might have been a dreadnought.
System Alliance has preserve or sacrifice. Interesting.
No, that goal. If you probably bet Mass Effect. That's in relation to the Mass Effect 1 choice to preserve or sacrifice your fleet for the Destiny Ascension.
Indeed.
Go. Let me ask you an honest question. Normally, games handle events, the game events, slightly differently than we do. What do you think of the picture window tile menu that we have?
The one at the bottom right-hand corner, you mean?
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty, however, I don't know how practical it is.
We've arrived.
Because I'm getting most of the information that I need from elsewhere, anyway. Usually by sound cues, and therefore I'm not concerned about it. I don't look at it in other mods either. It's something that I practically always ignore unless I'm hovering over. And you've still got the hover over function, so if I really need to know something, if I hear a sound cue, I can hover over and see exactly what's going on. But it looks good.
It looks good, and I find it functional if you know the images that there are in the mod, but really other than that, it doesn't do much, just like other mods versions of it.
Well, that's exactly it. It's a function that in Sins only has limited... well, I suppose, yeah, in Sins in general, because you've got the sound cues, the visual cue isn't... It's not as necessary if you can see the text.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
So it's nothing to do with the mod itself that makes it kind of surplus to requirement. It's Sins being Sins as usual.
Yeah.
Research.
High Schism.
But it is very attractive. I'll give it that.
Element 0 core. Is that full?
Yo, Schism, you're muted.
I've been trying to do that to him for ages. How'd you manage?
Oh, they still have Kodiak boarding. Oh, hello. I didn't realize I was neglecting the Praetors. Oh, well.
I'm a little nervous that Schism's here and not talking.
I was working on fixing the fact that Gull is a terrible YouTuber. He doesn't at Stardock or at Sins when he goes live, so I have to log in and manually do that.
I would at Ironclad, but I won't at Stardock.
Well, someone just lost
seriously,
their
is
right
that a
to
thing?
key. Someone just lost their right to a siege to key the siege of Centauri.
But is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
When you go
tweeting, yes, of
live,
course.
just
I don't
you
understand
need
that
to
kind of
act.
behaviour.
You to act things, otherwise it's very unlikely to get retweeted.
Right, I'll see what I can do with that.
The annoying thing is that you use an automatic one which ats YouTube. They don't care. They're not going to retweet you.
Yeah, I just say share this, and it does.
YouTube will not retweet you unless you're Will Smith.
I am Will Smith. You hear that, YouTube?
Obviously.
That's hot.
Oh, I need more resources.
Oh, really? You do you?
Yep.
I'm on 0 credits, 44 Palladium, Palladium, and 33 Ezo.
I'm first in the resources, but I still need more of them.
I'm always up for someone giving me resources. That's always good.
Says he's dead.
Yes, because he attacked you. Had he not attacked me, he would have been fine.
He wants you to let him live.
Let me live, please. Please, let me live.
If I let you live, you learn nothing.
Brutal.
Oh man, when this baby
Go
gets
like
88 light years a second,
Oh,
you're gonna see some
shit.
serious shit.
I'm pretty sure that's the most effective fire defense I could have. I need to be praised more often.
Sierra would like Art to look at General in the Discord. Don't know why.
Probably complain at me because I've murdered them brutally. Anyway.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. For Sierra, I would say that he should have used the opportunity when I wasn't attacking him to expand and to give himself an advantage because I wasn't focusing him down. But he did not, and so by the time I had my main fleet, that was sort of since it's a game about being able to match your competitor, and if you don't sort of try and push your way out with what you've got, you're never going to get anywhere in the first place. Is what I would say.
He seems rather salty.
Well, I mean, I did kill all of his planets in the space of like 10 minutes, but
That seems a bit cruel.
High level Pompeii's.
Did you at least give him a reach?
He said disabled the mod.
Well, that is a shame.
Oh, I just heard someone firing spinals.
Good
Fire
guy.
the spinals.
Night, Richard. You sleep well.
Leave me be, please. I did nothing wrong.
It has an artifact as well. I think I'm going to capture the one.
I know, right? It's a nice artifact.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Kendagon accelerator that he's got. He's been sitting on it for a while.
How do you know what he's got?
Because you mentioned it earlier.
Informative suggestion.
Yep.
Structure complete.
Mentioned it earlier. I like the info card you get to left, like on the middle, but to left of like the hot top, like it'll say what kind of range it has, what HP it has, shield, I like that. What big green fleet? I don't know what you're talking about.
You had a huge big green fleet. Did go wasted?
I
No, I
have no
wasted
idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I know where it went. Okay, that's fine.
It's traveling the galaxy.
FTL procedures initiated.
Well, that collector dreadnought seems to be quite tough.
Informative suggestion.
Gloriously tough.
Structure complete.
Our colony is under siege.
Let's go this way.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Right, who should I kill?
All I
An allied colony is under
Bretoni.
siege.
Kill him. Kill him. That's who you
Why
should
would
kill.
why would I do that? Me and Tony like best friends. Anyway, right, I need people to kill.
Specifically that. That's the reason why. You should show him his flaws, so you should fight him and tell him what he did wrong. Or if you lose, he can tell you what you did wrong.
We've played a lot of 1v1.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
I feel like you're being like. I feel almost like you can detect panic.
What do you mean panic? I'm not dead yet.
I can change that.
I don't think people are gonna play with us. I don't think people are gonna play with us anymore if we keep destroying them.
Not what I need. Thank you very much. That's what I need right there. Oh shit! Wait, what's this?
All I want to learn is from being broken down into little pieces and then learning what went well with those pieces and making that as your new foundation.
Oh, hi, Sausagary.
Retreat! Please leave me be. Please leave me be.
You're jumping towards my systems. What are you trying to achieve here? These are my systems. Like, what?
I'm running back. I've taken the relays.
Oh, you have? Right, okay. Well, that can't be tolerated.
Goodbye to your planet. It's going to go away. And there goes never.
Although you have been allowed to spread like a pig.
Who, me?
Who else?
Who, me? Yes.
Well, no one else is called Carl, I don't believe.
Hey, there's a fleet down here. Oh, they're all Cat 6.
Arriving at your designated system.
As I say, I've just been on a rove, and you know, a few planets happened to get taken while I was roving.
Forces are under attack.
Same.
On a walkabout.
Yeah.
You know, I'm nearly dead, so not exactly the same.
Hi.
This thing over here. Another Destroyer Reaper. Stop it. Get out of there.
Stop. Be gone.
Already killed your collector friend.
Be gone, but
I've already killed their collector friend. What do they want from me?
it was such a nice life I was having anyway. I didn't know.
I mean, you turned up in my relay. I don't know what you're thinking.
Was my relay to start with? I'm just reclaiming it. Everything was mine at the start of the game. I'm just reclaiming it.
Moving.
That's how you have to look at sins.
Goodbye.
Allied forces
I
are under
need to
attack.
find someone as the largest
collector
neutral
cruiser.
fleet, which I can.
This one
A
does
lot
not
of my
appreciate
Randall
being
stealth
called
frigates.
You can have a little fight with me if you want.
stupid jelly.
So yeah, go for goal. Go on, Red.
If you go to Yunthori, that's where my kind of fleet, roughly speaking, is.
Well, you see, Splash has now attacked my fleet, and that really puts, you know, it's just a message must be made. You know,
I understand that. I understand that. Splash. Who the fuck's Splash?
Splash, whatever the name is, I don't know.
Slush.
I did
Slush.
nothing wrong to you.
You attacked my
jumped
fleet, good sir.
No, you attacked me. Your fighters attacked me.
You jumped into my territory. You invaded my mass relays. You captured my mass relays. You invaded my territory. You have infringed on the sovereign right of Cerberus to defend its territories, and you will die as a result of this.
I am a sovereign's faction. You will respect me.
Oh, you're right here. Oh, Jesus. I didn't expect you to be right here.
Oh, collectors, how pathetic.
Oh, you appear to have lost your accelerator.
This was the largest neutral fleet that would help me I could find.
Preparations, please stand by.
Didn't expect you to be just there. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I was unprepared for that.
We've arrived at
Just
a
jump,
new system.
please. Just. Oh God, there's so many of them. Jump.
Arriving at your designated system.
All I hear is, please remember to fasten your selfie belts. That's all I'm hearing.
I remember when I was playing a game of Stock Sin, minor factions came out. Schism, a bunch of the community members. I got attacked really early on and essentially played Battlestar Galactica for the entire game.
This is what I'm doing right now. This is survival of me.
Bretoni, what relay is Sploosh in, whatever his name is? I forget.
He's dead. I've destroyed his home world.
Oh, good.
With Set. He upset several people.
I feel like I've done very good today, mostly because people have ignored me.
Right, Go, do you want me to come and fight you?
Yes, please.
I will come up to you. I will give you.
I'm still alive.
I will give you, Go, all of the screenshots.
Okay. As I say, if you come up to Yunthori, there's a mass relay there. We can have a little bit of a love tap match.
Yeah, that sounds good, mate.
Forces are under attack. Allied forces are under attack.
Anybody want to give me some resources so I can have an adequate fleet?
Wait, who's? Wait, no one's right. Wait, I'm really confused. What?
Allied reinforcements have arrived.
What factions?
Hey, people are giving me resources. This is great. Ezo, please. I need Ezo.
No, I
That's
need
unfortunate because I also need Ezo.
I don't need EZO as it happens, but you know.
Oh, shocker.
So who needs a proxy funded? Because I'm your man.
All right, moneybags.
Set's just
Sitting on a big
funding
pile of
various
cash,
forms
chilling.
of warfare for distant pleasure.
Leave me alone, please. Oh no, my fleet is split up. Oh, bollocks. They've got Star Wars references in this game?
Why are you going back to my relay after I told you to not attack my relay?
Because you're attacking me. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Jesus.
There's
I'm sorry, I've got to deal with a little rodent infestation, if you understand.
Understandable.
Reporting as requested, sir.
Rodent can kill a man if he knows how to fight.
He doesn't have the ships to deal with the Cerberus fleet. He doesn't, like, not even close.
Reporting as requested, sir.
As I say, we've got developers of the mod in here, so if anybody has any questions, it is a good time to ask them.
Our colony
And
is
if
under
anybody
siege.
wants to join the playtesting team,
The dev team is basically they need friends and they need help.
I'm. Don't kill me! But you're all sad losers. Yeah, that's gonna engender friendship.
An allied fleet has arrived.
We've arrived
Oh,
at a new
God.
system. You need something blown up?
Oh.
Is it blown?
Bollocks.
Maybe it's blown. Whatever.
That's what she
Not for
said.
me, thanks.
She went, oh my goodness, bollocks. Bollocks.
You know, if you just leave my systems, this would look so much better for you.
I did leave your system, then you continue chasing me.
Well,
No, there's no well. You're giving me false hope right now.
well, if you run away from my systems and you get out of my mass relay, I will leave you alone.
I did earlier, but you kept following me. I'm leaving right now.
I'm very disappointed the live not showed up once this game.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
who was
We've
that
arrived at
actually?
a new system.
Who
How many of your ships will I kill?
Not enough. Oh, you killed a few, I'm pretty sure. Okay, look, I've left your system. You're fine. I left your relays.
Good.
Is that
Vegeta says the
acceptable now?
rodent
Is
just
that-
wants some cheese.
Is that acceptable? What rodent?
I think it means you.
Me.
Allied forces are under attack.
I'd like some cheese. I ran out of cheese the other day.
Everest class awaiting new orders.
Yeah, that's a die actually. So sad times.
Britonia, are you still trying to kill me, or are you leaving me be from now on? Because you failed so far.
Not really, have I? I've kicked
I'm
you
still
out of
alive.
your planet. Oh yeah, but remember, I'm not completely invulnerable to the Reapers that are wandering around the galaxy and the Geth.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, I was. Don't worry.
Standing by, Commander.
They were very friendly to me.
Good. I'm glad for you. I'm not.
Everest class awaiting new orders.
Yes, I will take that.
Dreadnought the Everest class meldet
I may as well take that as well.
FTL jump complete.
Start the spread.
By the way, whoever gave me a ton of resources, can you send me them again?
That'd be set funding everyone.
I did not give him resources. I did not spend most of the game destroying him to give him resources.
Someone gave me like 30k and I can't figure out who.
Right, I'm on my way to Yunthori now. This little pest has gone away from my systems, but Cat 6 is now fucking
I
about.
can start a mini invasion of your place if you want.
Well, I don't think that would end very well for you.
So far, it's gone fine.
You got nowhere. Literally nowhere.
Oh, this is great. I love this.
Dreadnought the Everest class meldet sich zum Dienst.
This is fantastic.
I should build Praetor carriers more often. These guys are nice.
We've arrived
Yes, yes, you should.
There you go. You should do a scenario of the first contact war. So both sides would be
Collector
council.
Dreadnought. Prepare to die.
No, you can. There is an alliance faction. So.
God, that's so brutal.
Arriving at your designated
Yeah, there is an alliance faction, Elusive Man. So you could technically do a first contact war. Some of the
hello, sir. If you could just quickly move your fleets, please, that would be great.
Arriving at your designated system.
I'm just passing through.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need to get over to Yinthori to give Gull a battle before he goes, because he needs a good battle for his stream. So you know how it is. Why are you going the same way as me? For God's sake, I've got to go through Kloss to get to Yinthori.
Hello, Slush Dunk.
Hey, who are you? Where? What?
So I've got Solarian Stealth Dreadnought, so I can see all of the things.
Right, so if you make sure your guys aren't on auto attack and just send them all through, yeah? Because my guys aren't on auto attack, so...
We have a ceasefire. We're not.
Oh, we do! Oh, glorious. Lovely. I forgot about that.
Mods and playtesters, they're always in each other's pockets.
Listen, his yearly salary of $0 per hour is very generous. I would like to see him get any other mod and get better paid than he get here. We offer them very lucrative pay rise too. It's 100% over your pay per year, right?
Pretty generous, actually.
Yeah, no, it's 100% of 0. I mean, it's just I get double my pay. I mean, it's just great. Night. Come on, fleet. Stop getting caught on mass relays, you lazy buggers.
Heavy frigate reporting as requested, sir. More credits are required.
Hi, Gull.
Hi.
So, are you attacking me as well?
No, he's attacking me, which is all right. Go, my Reaper friends. Go, my Reaper friends. Attack him.
They don't attack me.
Don't worry, sir. I'll come in behind you and deal with them anyway. It's fine.
That's a bugger. They've been attacking me.
Arriving at your designated.
Yeah, mercs get limited infight. We'll look at a fix for that. Don't worry.
I've been thinking about.
Ah, good. No mass relay in the way.
Jesus Christ.
Right. If the fleet could engage, that would be so useful.
On the way.
That would be amazing. Fleet engagement for you.
My fleet's got a little bit of battle damage at the moment, but that's okay.
We've arrived at a new system.
Incoming goal.
I have just.
Are you coming to the planet? Are you to Gotha?
No, I'm coming to Yinthori. Where's?
Moving to coordinates.
I'm on the way there.
I can come to the planet.
No, it's okay. I'll come to the mass relay too.
Yeah, preferably away from Karshan.
We've arrived at a new system.
Pew pew, daka daka.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This will be the first time in stream seeing my fleet, isn't it? Oh, that'd be fun.
Saw it a couple of minutes ago.
Arriving at your
I wasn't scared.
system.
What are you saying?
What you saying, boy? What you saying?
Bereit machen für FDL.
Oh my god, that's so much resources.
Getting ready for FDL.
Uh-oh. Gull, your gas giant is Varens. A lot of Varens.
You need something blown up? Is it blown? Or maybe it's blown. Whatever.
Oh, the lag. Let's kill that one. I don't understand what's happening.
Oh no, actually, kill that. Kill the Hanar.
Don't kill the Hanhar, it's lovely.
Oh, there's a Titan.
Wait. Is this you know what high-tech industrial focus? Does that affect ship build rate or not?
No.
It tells you.
I know, but I wanted to clarify, because sometimes it's bugs in games.
Probably have slightly too many Veracams, to be honest, God.
Hmm? Why have I got Sierra's name up here all of a sudden?
I've always had Sierra's name up here.
Yeah. Up there.
Sierra's love, Sierra's
life. That was a nice Titan you had there, Gol.
Why is my fleet
Did they wreck the Destiny Ascension?
No, he had the Batarian Super Dreadnought. The space equivalent of strapping wheels and engine to a pallet.
space equivalent of a T-34.
It's literally a gun with an engine on it.
Jesus, I'm
Oh,
looking.
fuck me, dude. I didn't mean to jump in there. I didn't mean to jump in there.
Frigates are ripping that fleet to pieces.
Oh, oh dear. I feel like... no, your Claymore's not going to treat them.
You what, sorry?
Claymore's not going to treat them. I've restricted his charge.
Go. You do know frigates get a debuff for the amount that are in the system, right?
No.
Yes, so... It
has like 100 frigates going to town.
My fleet was somewhat mighty, not so much any longer.
I'm failing to kill.
Yeah, you always have. You're a failure in my eyes, anyway.
I know, I'm such a
I'm surprised you haven't killed me in all honesty.
Ah, you've got a mighty fleet.
No, it's not a mighty fleet.
I forgot which man I was supposed to be shooting at. Oh well.
Let's go for a little bit.
Ooh, I like this one. I like the Praetor. It looks nice.
Let's start doing this, shall we? No! No! Dickhead, you know it.
Wow.
Damn it.
No need to be so nasty.
Capital ship destroyed.
I claim symbolic victory.
Credits are required.
You killed 2 of my dreadnoughts. I mean, good performance. Well done.
I think I killed more than that.
2, maybe 3.
Collect the wait, where's their fleet? Where's the fleet? I want to find out where the fleet is. I need to ally myself with them.
We've got a lot of heavily damaged stuff, but just nothing that I managed to kill, really.
Yeah, that's the thing about Cerberus. The Cerberus is very heavy duty.
Have you got a damage sharing thing somewhere?
I've got some damage repair buffs here.
Not repair, I mean share damage, kind of share it across,
so
across the fleet.
it's 14 Arcadia heavy cruisers will taunt you. Which is interesting because you had so many frigates that even though Wolfpack would have been debuffing them to a huge amount, they should have been overwhelming his taunts.
Reinforcements.
It's because there's so many that they don't taunt one target. So the Arcadias spread the damage across them.
No, I get that.
Ooh, what happened to your fleet, Go?
But
it went boom boom.
The Arcadia only hits what 3 targets with his taunt. That's only 45 targets, and he had that many frigates.
Yeah.
I think the Praetor's the best looking ship that Cerberus has.
Jesus Christ.
What?
No, I'm just being war funded is all.
You mean Britain to America in World War II?
Yeah. Excessively.
Yeah?
We've arrived at a new system.
That was a fun
afraid I
fight.
don't understand that reference. What was it?
That most of your tanks and other equipment,
Other appliances.
the Americans as in Canadians, North America. Or
It's all right. You got the vast
uh,
majority of your
Australian.
genome from us, so you know. Yin yang. We give to you, you give back.
We give you. We created you. You save our ass.
Wait,
what's
what's
going
there?
on
What's
over
there? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a. Okay.
That's a nice effect.
Oh, hello. That's where you are.
Where? What?
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 Engage. Take him.
If you found my planet, I want a last defense on it.
Ah, you'd best be quick.
It won't be quick.
Oh dear.
Please, I have enough resources I can create. Just what the fuck?
That's
What
good.
is this?
Created quicker. Feel no sympathy.
Bertoni,
Yes.
could you do me a favour? I want to check whether this is something to do with my graphics settings. If you zoom in on one of your Undaunteds and then just kind of swing the camera around it, looking at it, do you find that you occasionally get some texture sausagery?
Give me 1 second, and I shall lock in. Zoom to that Undaunted. Yes.
Okay, good. Alright,
Well
I thought it might be something to do with my graphics settings.
No, if it is, it's also my graphics settings. What graphics card do you have?
Bloody hell, that's a good question, that. GTX 970?
Ah, hot roll. I've got the 970 as well. That's unfortunate.
I was getting it earlier today, on the...
So many frigates, and yet I have UV lasers. Come at me.
Yes, queen.
You still have so much. I mean,
it won't do anything, but you know.
I
Why are my ships attacking? The fuck?
What do you mean? Why are they attacking?
They were no. My ships were just sat there doing nothing for some reason.
Yeah, the frigates sometimes do that. Your frigate groups are getting ripped apart. Oh.
Is anybody playing as the Mercs? Oh yeah, here we go. Set.
Yeah. Set and someone else.
No, I wanted to have a look at some of the Merc ships. I really like the paint jobs on some.
Can I just have one last defense? Give me like a minute then, for Tony. Just for my. Come on.
No.
Is the Vengeance the same as the Praetor? Similar.
The Vengeance is a Praetor, yes, and the Retribution is an Elbrus, but they are slightly modified for the Mercs. So the Retribution is a bit more oomph than the Elbrus is, but it costs more fleet supply.
Forces are under attack.
So.
Damn, the Book of Phoenix is badass. Phoenix.
Kleenex.
Kleenex, yep. 30% tax income buff. Yeah. Upkeep. Max legions. Better strength. Materials. That's why. That was the first thing to forget to research.
Allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Hello, set. Oh god. Why do you do this?
Because I make more money when I sow chaos.
Front heat needs me alive to make money. Yes, more money is necessary, thank you. Allied forces are under attack. Where? What? I have no other planets, do I? What planet I do? Ooh.
When you're under attack so much, you forget you own planets.
Oh, it's a there's a collective dreadnought as well. Collective dreadnought. Level 2. No, I was just so focused on my one planet, I didn't realize I had more than one.
I'm trying to work out who's winning this battle. Looks like Set's probably having a better time.
He's absolutely having the best time. He should do. He's on max free cap.
What are these? Stealth frigates.
That said, the amount of army is extreme. Oh, he's got retribution.
That's a lot of firepower.
God save the Emperor. God save the Emperor.
Just that's necessary, isn't it?
What does that do to you?
Just run right back out of the game, pretty much.
Did he save me?
Pretty much.
Okay, thank you. Unless he wants to kill me himself, then, you know, no thank you.
Bertoni, I hope we remain friends after this.
We will.
Everything we've done in this game.
That was a beautiful little ending battle for me to watch. Folks, I'm going to have to end the stream here because I really, really want to get to bed. I do hope you've enjoyed this little look at Dawn of the Reapers. The latest download is available as of the early hours of this morning. Let me just get you a link.
Thank you.
Right, thank
Oh,
fuck
just
for that,
in
bro.
time for the collectors to arrive as well.
Well done, collectors. Onwards, my friends.
There you go, folks. There's a link for you. I do hope you'll consider downloading and having a little play yourself, and do feedback to the developers. I'm sure they'll appreciate it greatly. They are looking for playtesters at the moment, and I'm sure they gratefully take suggestions on board. For the time being, folks, guys, thank you so much for having me this evening. It's been fun.
No worries,
It's
man.
been a pleasure.
Take it easy, man.
Always a
And
pleasure to have
chat.
you around, girl.
Thank you very much for joining in and asking some questions and generally making the night enjoyable. See you all soon.